lost and never found, in water till I drowned. My number never pulled. Could I be so fooled? I was ridiculed. Now I won't let anybody ever tell me that I could not make it on my own. The city is poison to the bone. I hear all my voices tell me no one is telling the truth. What cares about you? They tell me that I'm a domino, always touch and go. I can feel it breaking my very soul. I'm a domino, I will take control. I have made my way back from the rubble. The more they lie, the more I know. I guess I'm just a domino. You left me all alone, my fears circled round me till light disappeared. How could I be wrong? I try to help, I try to lend a hand. You looked me in the eye and left with no goodbye. I know I can make it on my own. The city is poison to the bone. I hear all my voices tell me no one is telling the truth. What cares about you? They tell me that I'm a domino, always touch and go. I can feel it breaking my very soul. I'm a domino, I will take control. I have made my way back from the take me away. I'm ironclad, my eyes are faded. If I died today, would you be mad? My life was taken. All the roses start to fall down. You're silent when I call out, but I know that you're here to stay with me. All the power that I found will amount to nothing if I fail to stand at all. I'm the only one I fear when I'm alone at night. Break the darkness with my tears so I can feel alive. I'll find a way, 'cause every day there's always new kings to be crowned. I'm the only one I fear when I'm alone at night. Yeah, truth is, I'm not you. I do not bear what your icons do. I wasn't born with the leg of it. Then I become sicker, then I'll show you what an icon do. When I come through, goons get split down the middle like a bad decision. Put in a bad division, a really sad decision. I've always had division, I never wanted collision, but as it's written, I'll be on top of every single mountain you can climb. I had to die before I ever felt alive. Cut the withered walls decaying in my path, so I could hope it all the path. I'm the only one I fear when I'm alone at night. Break the darkness with my tears so I can feel alive. I'll find a way, 'cause every day there's always new kings to be crowned. I'm the only one I fear when I'm alone at night. You never did. Forgive me, please. I'm bouncing from the house. Oh my God. One for the leader inside of my face. Two for the person that arose from the flames. Give me one more reason to make this right. Until arise, arise, arise. When I'm alone at night, break the darkness with my tears so I can feel alive. I'll find a way, 'cause every day there's always new kings to be crowned. I'm the only one I fear when I'm alone at night.
Hello. Greetings, everybody. Hello. Sorry for the gross noises. Hold on. I'm eating because I was hungry. Literally, I was like, oh, it's 2:40. I have to start stream in 10 minutes. And I was like weighing my options and I was like, it'll be fine. I'll just be a little bit late. I start pulling into my building. There's a fucking school bus. And I'm like, no, please don't stop. Please don't stop. It fucking stops right in front of my fucking building. And I'm like, no. For those of you who don't know, the school bus in my area fucking takes forever to unload all the kids. And I'm like, no. So that's what I get for gambling with my time. So yeah, I'm late now. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Livesy. Hello, Tori. Hello, Rose. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm a believer. Oh, my. We believer in Dereaver. Oh, my. Bereaver. Jesus. I'm becoming Justin Bieber. As I knew I would. As I knew I would. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Good news is today is fucking hot, dude. Usually it's hot today here in Texas. Got 106 degrees this whole ass week. But it's fine because it went down to 101 degrees. So it's a little bit bearable. When it goes over 105, you can't feel the AC. When it goes 106, you can't feel the AC. It's too fucking hot. But when it goes under 106, when it goes 101, then you can feel the AC. And you're like, okay, I'm not dying now. God, it's hot. Good thing I put on deodorant because I smell amazing. I was sweating my ass off. It's so hot outside. Sorry. That was probably TMI. Sorry about that. Ah! Ugh. Sorry, I knocked over my camera. They tell me that I'm a domino. Always touch and go. Okay, so there's actually some things I wanted to react to. Hold on. So these guys, well, actually this isn't what I wanted to react to, but they did make like a good argument. You know what? No. Let's start with this. Now, for those of you who don't know, Forspoken was a game that was advertised, and it didn't do well. It didn't seem interesting to me, so I wasn't interested in it, but some streamers heard that it was bad, so they decided to play it to see how bad it is. So I'm reacting to their reactions, because apparently that's what I do now. I react to other reactions.
I did not just do that.
Oh, I saw this clip on Twitter.
I just
yucky.
shit.
Oh, and here's that dialogue that went viral.
I did not just do that. I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts.
This is heckin' awesome.
Yeah, okay, that is.
Okay, her face is weird. It's cause okay. I made it like 4 minutes. I made it like 4 to almost 5 minutes into this video, and I was like, I should react to this on stream because it is kind of bad. But her smile's kind of weird, and I'm like, why is her smile weird? It's because her cheeks aren't moving. You know how when you smile, like your cheeks kind of bunch up at the corner a bit, you know? That's what the problem is. That's why her face looks weird when she smiles. It's because her cheeks aren't moving with the smile, so it looks really weird.
Something I do now.
Whoa!
I watched one play this game. Yeah, it's bad.
Oh. Excited for Forspoken, are you? Well, Papa Squad.
Featuring Moist
I
Critical.
said I was gonna play this game. People
His name is not... his name's Zach Rar on Twitch. I didn't know that. Obviously, I don't follow him on Twitch. Asmongold.
saying the dialogue is heckin' awesome. Other people say it's freaking great. We're gonna play it and we're gonna see for ourselves.
Forspoken.
The Angry Joe Show.
Here we go.
From there, let's just jump
And Luke Steffens TV.
right into it with new game.
You know, I actually used to watch his videos a lot, not gonna lie. That's why I was like, this guy's in here too, because I actually used to watch his YouTube videos.
Let's see what we got.
Here we go.
Everyone has something they're willing to fight for. Could be family, friends,
Anime
your
girls.
beliefs. But what do you do when the world fights back?
That's not.
What do you do when the world fights back against you? Isn't that kind of like a very generic open liner, you know? I'm not like other girls. I'm not like other kids. I'm special. Only if the world knew it. I know I'm special.
To sound those kinds
Guess
of
I
shoes
know
make.
now.
So what, was she in court? She going to jail?
Charged with attempted grand larceny.
How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor.
I'm not guilty, even though there's video evidence of me and DNA evidence of me doing the crime. I didn't do it. I'm not guilty.
I see. Officer, please remove her cuffs.
Oh, that was easy. Bulletproof defense.
Now, perhaps you should reacquaint yourself with your many previous encounters with the law.
What? Oh, you want me to defend myself?
Read the document on the left, the one in the middle, the one on the right. Read the document.
Is this normal procedure in this type of situation? I don't think this is normal procedure. Do they normally do this? I don't think they do. I don't think they just show you your past crimes. Hello, Happy, welcome in. Why is this shit $70? Cause they put so much money into making this shit game, Happy. They put so much money into making this shit game that they are like, you gotta pay $70 for this glittery ass shit. The graphics are amazing. You should pay $70.
On the left.
You can see here, I went to high school.
Oh, look at that one photo of her when she was a kid and she was reading, Your Honor. She was a young child who's very smart when she was 7. Obviously, she somehow graduated high school, Your Honor. In her defense, she graduated high school. Probably not in the best area, but she graduated high school. And she used to read books. There you go.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Diploma, okay.
Haven't seen this in a
What's her name? Alfrey Holland. Alfrey.
while.
What do you mean? You graduated 2 years ago. You said you're 20.
You have 2 previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3.
What's she stealing
This
for?
could put you away for a very...
Wait,
and with
what?
this new one,
Graduated 2 years ago. You said you're 20.
you have 2 previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3.
Felony thefts? Wait, hold on. I think this is in New York, right? Because everything takes place in New York because these game developers don't know what any other place fucking is like, so they're like, ooh, big city. New York City felony theft. Larceny becomes a felony level offense or grand larceny when the value of stolen property exceeds 1,000 or the crime involves specific types of property or acts. Excuse me. Or in addition to prison time, all grand larceny offenses can be punished with a fine in the amounts of 5,000 or double the offender's gain from the crime. Grand larceny and shoplifting. How much theft is a felony in New York City? In the most cases, a felony larceny charge is based on the value of the property taken being more than 1,000. So she stole something that was of value that is more than 1,000. 3 times? 3 times she did that? How is she not in jail? You would think she would have... If this is her 3rd time, she would be in jail. Are we taking into account that she's young? Is that what we're doing? She did charity once, Your Honor. She did charity once, Your Honor. In most cases, a felony... She did this 3 times? How the fuck? She should be in jail, dude. She did this 3 times. Put her in jail. You know what? Never mind. This is New York. Never mind. They have a catch and release system now. Sorry. My bad.
What's she stealing
This
for?
could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
Potential? I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
You don't understand, Your Honor. The system made me this way.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment.
Who tells
Truth
somebody
hurts.
they have a bright future?
I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
Yeah.
I never said that. Easy now.
I'm not sure you have so much anger and resentment in you. I'm not sure you'll ever amount to anything at all.
Wow. Based judge. Based.
Damn, slapped. Yeah, wow, slapped.
But I'm going to give you an early present. I'm going to release you under the condition you serve 120 hours of community service.
That's a lot.
You can't do that. That's not fair. I don't like helping people. No. Oh, God, no. Just send me to jail.
120
Just send me to jail. Oh my god. I don't know. She's still. Oh my god! Did you see that guard? Look, look, look. Can you see that? Hold on. I think chat's in the way. Chat, you can't see it. Oh god, I'm moving the wrong thing. Dude, look at the guard. Do you see her face? Do you see her face? She looks like Mr. Potato Head. And then look at her face. And then look at her face. Her face is like high resolution. And then back here we have fucking... What is this? I don't even know what you would describe that as. Like, there's like no... She's like... Smooth. I don't... Choking on pizza.
hours of community service.
Okay, that's not
Thanks.
bad. Okay.
That was close. That judge might have just saved my ass.
Time to go steal something. I don't think they will, but it'd be really good to go from here after a goddamn, like, theft
Your phone.
encounter.
Guys, look, she just went to jail or just escaped jail because she's a petty theft. But look, guys, a lady dropped her phone. She's a nice girl.
They will, but it'd be really good to go from here after a goddamn,
Look.
like, theft
Your phone.
Look,
encounter.
she found a phone and she's giving it back, guys. She's a good person.
Right back to stealing.
Thank you so much. No worries. Happens to all of us. Happy holidays.
She's such a good person. She doesn't deserve to go to jail, guys. She doesn't deserve it. She's a good person.
You can't steal a phone like that. They tracked it.
I should get back to Homer. Poor girl needs her dinner.
You named a female cat Homer?
Hello? Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Hey,
Okay, what kind of muggers dress
Yeah, this...
like this?
Lisa.
They feel very retro. I don't think muggers dress like that anymore. It feels God, how long ago did people used to dress like that? It's like very old style shit. It can't be early 2000s. It has to be like a little later than that, right? A little earlier than that. Sorry, that's what I meant. It's 90s?
Don't really look like a Lisa.
90s gangsters? Who dresses up like that? Who wears chains, heavy chains like that anymore? I don't think anyone fucking does that anymore. Because you're gonna get jumped for it. That's why no one fucking wears that gaudy ass shit anymore. I mean, I could see the leopard print. It's just this chain is what throws off the whole outfit. The chain looks very dated, is what I'm saying. That bucket hat looks like it's made out of lint. Oh yeah, the bucket hat too. The bucket hat and the chain, the large ass chain. Like no one does this style anymore.
Sorry, it's not funny.
Unless they're doing that weird thing where like retro's back. I think they'd probably get bullied for it, but nowadays. But that's just me. I don't know. I don't live in New York. I don't know what the fashion sense is.
Oh,
It's
don't have
assault.
it, right? There were
not funny.
complications.
Jesus.
The car. Back.
She stole a car? Wait, what did she steal? Felony theft? Wait, what did she steal? Felony theft and Grand Theft Auto are two different things. You definitely go to jail for stealing a car, right? Why did I put Google? What is it? Auto theft, New York City. Oh, sorry. Law. A Class D felony carries up to 7 years of prison time and a $5,000 fine or double the offender's gain. Value over $50,000. Theft of a vehicle valued at over $50,000 is a Class C felony. A person convicted of a Class C felony faces up to 15 years in prison and a $5,000 fine or double the offenders again. Okay, what I'm confused about is why the fuck is she not in prison? Because obviously the judge was like, I don't think there's much hope for you, but I'm gonna let you off even though this is your third time. If she's stolen cars, she should be in prison by now, because don't get me wrong, the system's a little fucked, but they take certain, from what I understand, they take certain crimes very seriously, and they do think that, I think they take auto theft very seriously. At least in my area they do, because they arrested one guy. When I was working in customer service, they arrested one guy because they ran the license plate and the license plate came out as flagged, as stolen. So they ended up fucking arresting him and taking him to jail. So I'm like, you should be in jail, especially if this is your third time. That's why I'm confused of like, okay, she stole something, but what did she steal? Because now these thugs are saying, get the car back. So she stole a car? Shouldn't she be in jail because she stole a car? You're using too much brain power for a shit game, bro. You're right. I'm putting too much effort into this. I'm wasting brain cells on this.
Keep joking.
Oh, shit.
The music immediately starts.
What? Why did the music kick on like that?
Well, the gun comes out, the music stops.
I can't hear you over the orchestra. Talk louder, Frey.
All right, quick.
Okay, stop twisting the barrel like that. We get your point. Stop moving the fucking gun around. It's kind of, she's like keeps twisting it back and forth, and you just like, stop fucking moving it. Just leave it there on her face, and she understands it's a threat. Stop moving it like you're trying to find the right position to put the gun to threaten her with. I think she understands the threat. You don't need to keep fucking moving it around.
Big, I just tell him, for now, here's some collateral.
Parkinson!
Are you serious?
Yeah, right. Ready?
Joe!
Krav Maga 101.
Are you serious?
Parkinson! Yeah.
Pocket sand.
Parkinson!
Are you?
Oh shit, she crotch. What? She hit her in the crotch?
For
That's
now,
funny.
Here's some collateral.
Parkinson!
Are you serious?
Yeah, right.
Ready?
Joe!
Krav Maga 101.
Are you serious?
Parkinson!
Yeah, right. There's no way they ain't gonna. How'd she get away?
They have so much shit around them. They could just literally grab a rock or something and throw it at her. They could literally, there's fucking piles of rock right behind that dude. He could just grab a fucking rock and just nail her. Yeah, she may or may not die, but he could do that. He could like throw a rock at her arm, make her lose her grip, make her fall. That lady in the back could throw her bat. She could throw the bat at her. I mean, she could miss, not gonna lie. She could probably miss.
Like that.
Like, you're letting her get away. Like, do something. You have a gun. Shoot at her. Shoot her.
You can still just shoot
her.
you. It's just a chain link fence.
And she just parkoured her way.
Chase her. Jump over the fence. Go after her. Like, dude, they'd be on her in seconds.
Through all of this, what the?
They forgot they had a gun.
She had a gun pointed at her neck.
No turning back now.
Okay. How they not see her? She's right there. Oh damn! Dude,
Pocket sand.
Where is she getting this dirt to throw at people?
Pocket sand no jutsu. Pocket sand no jutsu.
She didn't pick any up. She just had a fistful of dirt.
Parkour off of him. Fucking lady's Jackie Chan. They better explain that she trained with Jackie Chan.
Wait, isn't he coming? Like, bro, you telling me he can't jump up a chain? Bro, I'd be up that.
My one weakness, a chain link fence.
A second. Yeah, right. That dude couldn't get up there.
Oops.
Where'd she go?
Wow, really? They got stopped by a bus? They couldn't figure out she went around the bus to the exact same alleyway across from the bus. They couldn't figure that out. There's an alleyway right there. Check the alleyway. I don't know, she might be over there. It's just a hunch.
Where'd she go?
Damn it, we got kerfuffled by a fucking bus.
We will find you, Frank. You will burn.
All right then.
Good job.
She's got a nice place. What's this? Was this Chex Mix?
Oh yeah, where's the cat?
That is all I have.
Oh, she's so broke. She has to give her cat regular cat food.
Wait, that's a bag?
Yeah, it breaks my heart when I can't afford to pay for $1 wet cat food. It breaks my heart when I can't give that to my cat because it's only $1, you know, because I'm so broke. I'm sorry. People really are this broke. I shouldn't be making fun of this, but I'm making fun of the character. I'm not making fun of broke people. I'm making fun of this character, all right? Trust me, I've been on that. I've been there. I know what it's like to struggle and not have money. It sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm just making fun of this character. I'm sorry.
Where's the cat?
That is all I have.
Oh, she's so broke. She has to give her cat regular cat food.
Wait, that's a bag full of money?
She stole fucking money? She stole how the fuck is she not in jail? How the fuck is she not in jail? She stole money and she got caught? How the fuck is she not in jail? How the fuck? Hi, Statistic. Welcome in. Hello. Oh, that game. I hate when $1 cat food costs $15. Oh, God. How the fuck is she not in jail, bro? How the fuck? This is why I was asking, what did she steal? This is why I was asking, what did she steal? She fucking stole money? She has millions of dollars? Where did she fucking get that? How is she not in jail? She must have Hollywood connections. Oh my. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Plot twist, the cat stole the cash. Oh, damn it, Whiskers. Damn it, we talked about this. Stop stealing money from the bank, Mr. Whiskers. You're gonna make me look bad.
Finally, I can start over.
Hey. Food and carrier for Homer. Bro, you don't even know where the cat is.
Escape plan, get enough cash, take care of Gigan shit one last time. Food and carrier for Homer. Buy ticket. Penn Station, 12:25, leave. She doesn't need to deal with the Gigan shit. She could just fucking leave. She doesn't have to deal with Gigan. Who the fuck Gigan is? Who the fuck names their kid Gigan? Who the fuck names themselves Gigan? Anyways. She doesn't have to deal with Gigan and their gang. She could just fucking leave. Just grab Homer, buy a ticket, get the fuck out. That's all you gotta do. Wait, what are you gonna do with the money? It's not like you just go on a plane with that shit ton of money and people not ask questions because they x-ray that shit. Aren't they gonna notice that it's nothing filled but a bunch of bills? And they'll be like, where'd you get this money? They're not gonna question that. I don't know. TSA is kind of, I don't know. I think they're not that lazy. I think they would notice that, right? Head meat Daskavai. She must have plot twist. Oh, sorry, I already read that. The power of plot armor strikes again. No, that's just a week's rent in New York for real. Oh God, don't. Oh yeah, I know. Fucking New York's expensive, dude. She got to kick Giguk's shit in. No, not Giguk. Run, Giguk. Don't let the forsaken protagonist come get you. Reeve, you assume this character has a brain. You're right. She only has a high school education. Even though she used to read kids a lot. Read kids. She used to read books a lot when she was like 6.
Where's the cat?
You know, chat, so you know she's actually a really smart kid. She just chooses not to excel in good choices because the system is putting her down. I could totally leave this place if I wanted to, but it forces me to do bad shit in order for me to leave. That's how bad the system is. Even though you can just get a fucking job, save up your money, and then you can fucking leave New York. You can do that. It's not a profound... You don't have to do crime. You don't. It's not... Whatever.
There's only 3.
So, my bad. Let me get off my high horse. Plenty of people... I'm sorry, it just seems like plenty of people don't reach their dreams by not breaking the law, I don't know, it's crazy, right? You can't reach your dreams by not breaking the law. That's crazy. Everyone knows you got to break the law first and then you reach your dreams. That's how it happens. Privilege much? Yeah, I'm probably speaking from privilege. My bad. Not that I had to fucking work at McDonald's for 3 years. Not that I had to fucking work in customer service for a couple more years. Not that I had to work at a fucking, what is it? What do you call it? Warehouse. Yeah, sorry. That totally left my mind. Not that I had to work at a fucking warehouse. Not that I had to be out of work for was it another year and stuff because of COVID. Not that I had to fucking find a new job that also treated me like shit in customer service for a good more couple years for most of my adult life, and then finally reach a decent job that pays enough. But sadly our economy is so fucking bad that me even making a decent money doesn't mean anything because the economy is taking most of my money, and that fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Yeah, we never reach our dreams because we gotta struggle first and then we gotta fucking break laws and shit. I'm so privileged for having that worldview. My bad. Who asked? Be quiet, Happy. You obviously asked. You wanted to know that lore. You wanted to know that Lady Reaver lore. Head meet desk with ever increasing force. Who wrote this? I don't know. People who think they're good writers. Nah, go off. Wait, what? Now go off, we povo stricken lot gotta say it how it is. Oh my.
The cat. Oh, there. Okay.
Kitty, look at the graphics on the kitty. Its fur looks so soft. That's where most of the fucking millions went. That's where most of the millions went, guys, into this game, into making the cat look nice and fluffy.
Good looking cat compared to Saints Row.
Oh my god. Ew. I'm sorry, cat, but ew.
Looks like sausages glued together.
Dragons. That is just enough to get us started. Yeah. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats.
Who's she talking to? You know.
She's talking to her cat. I was gonna say sometimes I talk to my cat, but I don't. I just tell her I love her, and then I call her kitty, and then I kiss her face, and that's pretty much all I do with my cat.
It is what it is.
Don't worry though, Homer. We have a good plan now. But sorry about the fire, Homer.
Shit!
Oh no, the money!
Girl, come on, we gotta go!
Wait, look for Homer
first.
Bro.
What do you mean What do you mean you gotta fucking grab the cat first? Pick up the money and then the cat. Cause do you know what this is? This is railroading. This is railroading. Don't you? Oh! Do you know what this is? This is fucking railroading, bruh. Wait, what? Sorry, Pavo is it Aussie slang for poverty? Even though I'm not Australian. I mean, makes sense. Dude, I grew up in a lower middle class home just above the poverty line. I know this because whenever my parents went to whenever they went to like a bank thing, they would always say that like you're just above middle class, just below the poverty line, because they can't really fucking afford anything. And I'm like, thanks, parents. And that's what I grew up with most of my life. The power of Christ compels you. Don't show that abomination that mocks Saints Row. Oh my. You would pick up the money before the cat. I would pick up the money and then put the cat in the bag and then get the fuck out. Those are both equally important. That's why I got mad, was because I can see what the developers are trying to do. They're forcing you to leave the money behind so that you get the cat first, and then you'll be like, oh no, the money, and then you watch it burn in front of your eyes, because that's how they want the game to go. They're forcing you to leave the fucking money behind so that the girl's dreams can burn right in front of your eyes, when she could have just fucking picked up the goddamn bag and then got the cat. You don't have to look for the cat first. The first thing that's in front of you is a bag. Pick up the bag, then go get the cat. That's all you have to do. It's not hard. Pick up the bag, then grab the cat, put the cat in the bag, get the fuck out. That's what you do. Bro really thinks Misty isn't more important than money? Shake my head. Dude, both are equally important. Both are equally important. And as statistics said, the money is literally right next to her, so could easily grab it while running to grab the cat, if she had a brain, that is. Yeah. It's literally right there. It's literally less than a foot away from her. It's literally right there. A couple of inches away from her. Just grab the bag. It's in front of you. Swing it over your shoulder. Jump over the fire. Hopefully your bag doesn't catch fire. And then grab the cat. Put the cat in the bag. Get the fuck out. That's all you gotta do. That's what a smart person would do. Because both are equally important. The money's important to start a new life. And the cat's important because that's her friend. Both are equally important. But the game is forcing you to leave the bag behind so plot can happen. And that's what's annoying, because it's railroading you into this stupid fucking choice and decision. She didn't lose the money, guys, in some kind of other way. She didn't lose it in some other way. She lost it because... dude. Do you know what would have been something that would have made a little more sense? It's not cool, but a little more sense on how this happened. She could swing the bag over her shoulder. Jump over the wall of fire. The wall of fire catches the bag on fire. She doesn't notice. The bag's burning. She finds her cat and she fucking leaves. Then she realizes the bag's on fire as she's leaving. All the money, like, she escapes through a window, right? She escapes through a window. She finds out the bag is burning. All her money fucking drops out of the hole in the bag at the bottom, right? All the money drops out of the hole in the bag. And then all of her money starts scattered around New York, like in the wind or some shit. And that's how she loses her money. She goes, no. And that's how she fucking loses her money. Not because we made a dumb decision in leaving the money to burn in the apartment. No, it's because we jumped, like, physics happened. And we can't control that because it happened. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's not perfect, but at least it gives some kind of better context of why the money would disappear and we lost, the future of our dreams, Made a little more sense. Yes, more 5D chess moves from the genius character. It's just a test of morals, bro. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's dumb. Do you know what's gonna be annoying about this? She's gonna mope. That's what's gonna be annoying about this. She's gonna be upset that her money burned. She's gonna be upset that her money burned. And it's be like, well, it's your own fault. Why are you crying? You left the fucking bag there. What do you mean? You chose your cat over your bright future. You didn't fucking think, hey, let me grab the bag, then grab the cat. No, you're like, let the bag burn, I want my cat. So you can't cry about it. You chose your cat. But she's going to cry about it because she'll be like, no, my future plans. Projecting much? What do you mean I'm projecting? What are you talking about? If she grabbed the bag and it caught fire while trying to escape, that would be one thing, but this, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, she made that stupid decision. Is that something you're guessing, or does that actually happen? No, this is me guessing. That's why I feel like this is gonna. I only made it through like 4 or 5 minutes of this. I didn't make it past 6 minutes. I'm guessing that she's gonna cry about it, and I'm gonna be like, why the fuck are you crying? Because you made the decision to leave the bag behind. And my guess is that she's leaving because she's forced. The game forces you to leave the bag behind. It's going to burn in the fire. Like, there's going to be like some huge wall of fire. She can't go back for the cash. That's my guess. Because the game is fucking railroading you into making this stupid ass decision. Because this game's stupid. This writing's stupid.
Get the money.
Gotta find Homer first.
No, that, get the money.
Gotta find Homer first.
Why would you not get the money just right there? Just scoop it up and do
How
both.
does that affect your...
Gotta find Homer first.
I mean, the bag of money is right there. We can do both.
You can't pick up the bag of cash?
See, I'm not the only one. You can do both. Just grab the money, stick the cat in the bag, then run away. That's it. Ooh. Dude, I'm not big-brained. I'm not big-brained, but I can figure that shit out. Why is it that me with small brain can figure that shit out?
Gotta find Homer first.
Okay, I'm just gonna be real. Okay, guys, if you're ever in this situation, just put it over your shoulder as you walk out the room to get your cat.
Homer!
Yeah.
Tells me we're not getting that money.
Uh-oh.
Something-
Uh-oh. Where's the cat? Oh, there it is.
Something tells me we're not going to get that money. Yeah, I wonder why.
There it is.
Homer!
Because the game is forcing you to make stupid decisions because this game was written stupidly.
Holy shit. Okay,
Kitty.
we gotta get out of here. Now.
Grab the cash.
No.
See?
Yep.
Wasn't so stupid.
There you go.
And did
You
it to
could've-
yourself.
You played yourself once again.
I'm rooting for the fire, to be honest.
Oh my God, you don't. Jump in there, jump in there, jump in there, jump in there. Get the gem bag. You got it, you got it.
Oh wow, it's almost like I'm psychic or something, and not because this fucking story's written stupidly. Why is Homer caked up? That's one big gato. Yeah, and she was complaining that she wasn't able to give her cat better food. It seems like you feed the cat pretty well. Big floof. Yeah, that is a floofy baby.
Don't take the cat!
Yeah, okay, hold on. It's gonna get a little hot, Homer.
It's gonna get a little hot over.
Window it is.
Yeehaw! Cat seems pretty healthy to me. Yeah, she's like, I can't buy my cat premium cat food. I gotta give him regular cat food. Low flame sizzle, low. Oh yeah, you're welcome, AJ. Welcome in.
Us.
She didn't do a damn thing.
Motherfuckers.
Found you. How'd they find her?
They lit it on fire. They want a car back. Like, this is attempted murder.
You mean they found her? They went in, but they never stole the big bag of money?
Okay, I like how. Okay, so we did leave the money behind. My guess was right. Wow. Who could have foreseen that this writing was so bad that even I could understand what the fuck was happening in this fucking scenario? The game wanted you to leave the fucking bag behind, so it forced you to leave the bag behind by making stupid decisions. And now we have no future. And she's gonna be like, oh no, there's no future for me. How am I supposed to get out of this city? Life sucks. And it's like, well, you made the stupid choice of leaving the bag behind. Oh, I'm sorry. The game forces you to leave the bag behind. You cannot pick up the cash. The game will not let you pick up the fucking cash because they want you to make that stupid ass decision. They want you to be just as dumb as her. Can't get bro premium fuel. Damn. Yep, 10 out of 10 writing here. I feel like you're bashing this game a bit too hard, man. This is pretty standard shit for games of this caliber. God damn it, Happy.
Like they saw the big bag of money. Why didn't they shoot her?
Great girl.
Should have started an OnlyFans.
Honestly, she looks pretty good for being homeless for 2 days.
Dude, what the fuck? She should have started an OnlyFans. What the fuck? See? See, she's moping and she's crying. Look at this shit. She's fucking moping and crying, being homeless for 2 days because she made the decision. Oh, I'm sorry. The developers made the decision for you to leave the cash behind and burn in the fucking fire. And that guy was right previously. He said they found her. They should have found the cash. They should have taken... Because the money was right fucking next to her, dude. The money was right there. They could have easily seen the cash, stolen the money, and fucking shot her. They could have done that. I mean, don't get me wrong. They should have stolen the bag of cash, set fire, and said, found you, thanks for the money, or some shit on the note. And she'd be like, fuck! Then that would make more sense. Wow. Wow. That would make way more sense. Yeah, Reaver wouldn't cry if her house burnt down. I'd cry if my books burned up. I'd cry if my brother's comic book collection burned up, because I'm assuming those are valuable comic books. They're pretty old. I'm trying to see. It would suck if my plushie collection and my bed and my pillows fucking burned. It would suck, but I can just buy new ones. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset if my books burned up, but I can get other copies. It's not a big deal. But that money, ain't no way you getting that money back. That's a shit ton of money. That's like hundreds of thousands of dollars, dude. Fuck. Okay, Jeff Bezos. Dude, I'm not it's not like I can easily replace everything within like instantly. It's going to take me time to replace everything. It's probably going to take me a good couple years to have everything back. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying I could just snap my fingers and, replacements. Heck, I'm probably even going to forget that some of the books I have on my shelf, I'm probably going to forget I even had copies of these. So I'm not going to have the full collection that I originally had, you know? But the book collection that I have, that's like 13 years. That's like 13 years book collection. Most of these I bought myself, but some of these are books that friends gave me. But most of them I bought myself for 13 years, around there. Maybe not 13 years. Maybe when I just got when I first got a job, so I guess like 9 years. Now, Reeve, you're making these writers look bad. Your brain is too big. How could their low IQ smooth brains compare? Yeah, I don't know. It's like they graduate from college, you know? They graduate from college with a degree, and they're like, we can write. What was the last book you read? Just a small passage of Dante's Inferno. That was 3 years ago when I graduated. Before I graduated college. That was the last thing they fucking read. Was a small passage of Dante's Inferno 3 years ago. But they're a writer. Yeah, sure. We can write about human experiences, guys. We understand human experiences. We can write about that. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Bag of money? Like they saw the big bag of money.
I like how Happy says I'm privileged. Happy, these writers are privileged because these writers are trying to make you seem like this is a very human experience when it very isn't. Don't gatekeep these people. I need shit games to play, bro. Yes, you know, he's not wrong. We actually do need shit games to realize what are actually good games. Because there are stupid people out there who play shit like this and they're like, oh my god, this is a really good game. No, this is a shit game. Play Baldur's Gate 3. That's a really great game. Also, why the fuck are you taking what I'm saying seriously? Because you are making some good points. And because I'm trying to explain for people who don't really understand. Whatever, Happy. I know you're being sarcastic, but I'm also like, there are people out there who feel this way. And it's like, no, I must educate the other people. Yes, Happy, I know you're being sarcastic. And I love you too. It's okay.
Why didn't they shoot her?
Sorry, girl.
Should have started an OnlyFans.
Honestly, she looks pretty good for being homeless for 2 days.
Frey.
Yeah, she has no bags under her eyes. She has very chubby cheeks. She's barely dirty. She looks pretty great.
What happened to you? You look like hell.
Wait, is that the judge?
What? You personally know the judge? Conflict of interest?
She needs a warm place to sleep. And she needs a bath, but good luck with that.
Why did?
What's going on?
Her name
So
is
why doesn't this lady just take care of me?
Promise me you'll look after her.
Don't even tell me the judge is gonna take the cat.
Now what am I gonna do?
All right then.
So the judge isn't going to ask what happened, isn't going to refer her to a homeless shelter or whatever, a women's homeless shelter specifically, because they have a lot of those in New York. Oops, probably shouldn't have said that, but they do have a huge homeless population crisis. Don't get me started on Texas homeless population crisis. But yeah, like women homeless shelter, don't they do like food pantry or something like that, you know, refer her to get help. Plus we need shit games to laugh at. Where else will we get our comedy? You know, that's fair.
No, I'm gonna fix things.
Steal another car. That'll save it.
Oh no, guys. She's gonna do it, guys. No way. No, she hit rock bottom and now she's gonna do it, guys. She's gonna do the thing. No, don't do the thing. You have so much to live for. You got your cat. Oh wait. You got that oh wait, you left it behind. Yeah, okay. I don't see any way out of this. You go ahead. Go ahead.
That'll solve the problem.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
Is this
Doctor Strange.
Invitation
Invitation to
I
Hogwarts.
wonder what that is. It's beautiful.
Damn it, she didn't do it.
Oh boy.
God damn it, guys, we have to continue this game. She decided not to. God, don't you love it when game developers railroad your decisions?
That's one.
I'm sorry, that was a dark comedy. I'm sorry, I like dark comedy. That was bad. I'm sorry.
One of those talking cuffs.
Must be another way.
Wait, bro. Like, are we already stealing again?
Yeah,
We already
she's a thief. She's a dirty homeless thief.
breaking and entering and stealing? Okay. Oh my god. It's the Elden Ring.
It's the Elden Ring.
That's how you get the thing?
Put your arm in me.
Is this how it's supposed to go?
Yeah. It's what it looks like when you're about to go fight Elden Beast.
Oh, this is how Souls games start. Is that how Souls games start? You find a bracelet thing and it transfers you to the Souls hell.
Oh, holy shit. Can you at least let me
Oh my god, the graphics are amazing. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to another world.
know that you're loading?
Dude, this looks like, is it me or does this look like early 2000s graphics? Do you feel mystified?
Holy
This feels very 2000s. Is that just me? Am I crazy?
shit. Can you at least let me know that you're loading?
That portal felt very 2000. Sorry.
Oh boy. We've been teleported into Final Fantasy.
Where am I?
I don't know.
Damn it, I wish I was transported into Final Fantasy, but because then I have like a very high chance of meeting some really hot beefcakes, you know?
What's happened to?
I'd probably be fodder for some monster, but at least I would got to see at least one big booba'd man, you know?
Me.
Who'd probably be like 7 feet tall, you know?
That's a good question.
Where am I?
The correct question is when am I?
When am I?
It is Hogwarts.
Who's there? I swear to God, asshole, show yourself.
Wait, she's wearing.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself. I like how she's immediately hostile. Like the bracelet talked to her and she's like, come out, asshole. She's like immediately hostile. PS2 graphics for sure.
Who's there?
Dude, not gonna lie, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Change your voice. Don't talk to me in that sexy British accent.
Swear to God, asshole, show yourself.
Wait, she's wearing it as a...
Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you'll...
Never mind, not sexy, not sexy. Backtrack, backtrack. Ooh, what happened to the graphics? It was so good up until this point. Maybe the reason why everything was dark was to hide how potato the graphics kind of look now. Can you guys see what I'm seeing? It looks kind of, I don't know. I feel like the graphics went down a bit.
Asshole, show yourself.
Wait, she's wearing it as a...
Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you're smarter than you look.
Perhaps you're smarter than you look. Ow! 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 He said perhaps you're smaller than you look. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. She left the bag of money to burn. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Hello there, you goobers. Hi, Drac. Welcome in. We're just making fun of a game we're not playing because there's no way I'm paying fucking $70 for this shit. Spent it all on the cat. Oh. Jesus Christ. He's like, oh, you're smarter than you look. No, she's fucking not. She's fucking stupider than she looks. She left a bag of money to burn in a building because she... Whatever.
Jarvis.
The thing that you so fruitlessly tried.
Where's Mr. Stark?
You can't run away from me. I am literally attached to you. Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves?
This sounds like a stalker. Like these are like lines that a guy would say to a girl after he kidnapped her.
Slow down. You need to listen to me.
Uh-huh, yep.
No,
Gaslight.
what I need is to figure out how to get
Gaslight the victim into thinking she's the crazy one.
Well, this place might be worse depending on how you look at it.
True. She's a schizo?
It seems like there's a small settlement up ahead. Perhaps we can rest there.
Okay.
Whoa! Shit!
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, the graphics went down a lot. Wow. Okay. Very potato.
Defeat the Okay.
Magic missile. Missile.
Missile.
Missile.
Missile. Patoo, 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 patoo. Wrist shot, like, shoots shit out of your wrist like fucking Spider-Man.
Missile.
Get your coom shots in there. Bracelet, best character. Can we play as it, please? Oh my.
Missile, 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 missile.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay.
Did I just do that?
Well,
oh, and here's that dialogue that went viral.
I did not just do that.
we did.
Let's just sit back and enjoy
I just move shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
Oh, I saw this clip on Twitter.
I just
oh,
move
yucky.
shit with my mind.
That is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh.
Guess what? Guess what, chat? Wait, does she learn how to fly? I think she learns how to fly. I think she does learn how to fly.
That's too far. Good to know there's a line.
If you could just master these new abilities.
I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a different type of gameplay, actually. Never mind.
Did you not just see me
Can
take
everyone
out
go?
that gnarly beast?
Did she just say gnarly? Where is she from? What era is she from? How you all doing? I'm doing good. I'm making fun of this character person who's not really a person, but the game's trying to tell me she's an actual person.
Well, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh,
It's
God,
not
a
helped by the
bugbear.
fact
I
that
mean, not a
the
bugbear, an
lip-syncing is
owlbear.
Also, just a little off.
Dude, her smiles are so creepy because it doesn't fit her face. Her face is like stiff, and when she smiles, her cheeks don't like bunch up when you smile, so it looks really fucking weird and kind of creepy.
This 100% a boss fight area. 100%. I told you.
It's the bear from, what was it?
Jungle Book.
The bear from Jungle Book. Jesus Christ.
Because I'm just kiting him, like... There you go, there you go, there you go.
If you manage to break your enemy's composure, press Y.
Good night.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Well, fuck.
It might be wiser to run this time.
No kidding.
What? Oh. I wasn't holding it enough.
This is awesome. I am catching some serious air.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You ran face first into the wall. Whee!
You can run face first into a wall and you can hurt yourself. Wow. Awesome. Realistic. Thank you.
I can run like the wind, and I'm not even.
I thought I could go out and come back in. Clearly not.
Now hurry up.
Oh, it's game time, baby.
Oh, this one. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Now you have to kill a dragon.
Embrace.
Okay. Oh, you can outrun it. Oh, that's good. That's smart. Okay. That was cool. That was actually cool.
Am I taking damage? I don't think I am. You can just spam dodge forever.
Wait. Okay. All right. So what the just happened? I can't even see anything.
Oh, come on. No, it's not working.
Well, I can't even see where I'm at. I can't even see where I'm at.
You know there's nowhere to run, don't you?
Fuck.
Oh, okay. That upside view was kind of trippy, not gonna lie. Vertigo. Yeah, it looks like a crappy PS3 game and having regrets of food choices. No, did you eat pizza from the gas station? I'm just kidding. I only said that because I ate pizza from the gas station. It's actually pretty good. Make sure you take some medicine, Drac, if you can.
Wait, what?
Oh no, they got kidnapped by a dragon. Every weird fanfic girl's dream.
Right ideas?
Yeah. Make this let go.
Why would you want that? You'd fall and die.
If you fall from up
Exactly.
I'm gonna die anyway, asshole.
Well, you don't know that. He could be taking us to like a really cool spot. Like we don't know the world. This could just be like their taxi service or like Uber or some shit.
What just happened? What happened? What just happened? Did the dragon teleport or something? Did it die going headfirst into the wall like she almost did?
Okay.
Over here. Oh, we're saved.
We don't speak English. It's a different planet.
What if they don't speak English?
The hell?
They're racist.
Haha, she got fucking arrested. I'd be like, yep, okay, that makes sense. I got arrested in a fantasy world. Makes sense. I ate pizza from a gas station and it was good. I know, right? Meds are the way. Just meant had Cajun style food on a hot day and don't have time for meds. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You knows, Reeve, the writers didn't think that far.
Monster.
Wow.
Monster.
Oh, that's convenient. They do speak English.
The monster speaks.
Yeah, of course I speak. And put your pointy stick away, asshole.
Thinks everybody's an asshole.
Yeah, I feel like she's like very cursing excessively. And this city doesn't look very big, actually. Now I'm gonna look at it. I don't know. This city doesn't seem very like sprawling. Like, I don't know. I feel like there would be taller buildings than this building, right? Like in the background, we'd see like way taller buildings, you know, over here. Like blot out the sky, make it seem like it's all more clumped together. Just my thoughts and criticisms as someone who doesn't design games but has played a lot of games, and to make it feel more like there's a lot of people living here, you should probably, you know, build up taller buildings and blot out the sky, you know, give it that claustrophobic feel. Maybe add more NPCs in the backgrounds, like up against the walls here, you know. Just like put more people. I feel like there's not a lot of people here. Just like put more people in here. Like maybe have like a gaggle of children or some shit up in the corners, and they're like, oh my god, it's a monster lady or some shit like that because she can do magic or something. I don't fucking know.
Person's about to kill me, asshole. My mother.
I feel like there's not enough people here. And I feel like it's too open. I feel like there needs to be more buildings and there needs to be a lot more NPCs. I feel like there needs to be way more people in here surrounding her and be like, oh my god, and like everyone pointing and talking and shit. Is that just me? I feel like there's not a lot of people and there's not a lot of buildings. Bathroom regrets are being had. The writing seems off from what I noticed. General planning too. Yeah, this game is marked for good reasons. Many good reasons. Yeah.
Father asshole.
Oh my god, it's the Catholic Church.
Oh my god, the darn evil Catholics.
Oh. This place is ass. Assholes. Oh no, it's a judge. You're an asshole.
I don't think you comprehend the gravity of your situation.
Shut your shiny mouth and let me do the talking.
Look at her. What? She speaks with invisible beings. Is she in cahoots with...
Wow. Wow. She is so fucking dumb. They already think she's a weird ass fucking monster and she's fucking talking to people in her head. Yeah, that's gonna be a good look in front of all the people who are willing to kill you and execute you because you're a witch. Like, do you know? Wow. Okay. Fucking stupid, dude. So fucking stupid. Fucking don't talk to the fucking sentient bracelet. Just don't do that in front of a group of people trying to kill you because they think you're a monster. Yes, let's... God damn it. She converses with invisible beings. The Council of Sepal. Why the fuck... We don't know who these people are, yet we get this fucking title card introducing the Council of Sepal. Are they going to introduce themselves as the Council of Sepal? Who said to put a title card to announce these people as the Council of Sepal when we don't know as a person in this fucking universe who the fuck they are? Are they going to introduce themselves? Or is that title card just going to be there and then we're just going to be, oh yes, the Council of Sepal, and they're not going to introduce themselves because the game already stupidly introduced us to the council. So now the gamers know it is the Council of Sepal.
The demon. She is hell's spawn. How else could she survive in the corruption?
I told you it was...
Councilman Janess, Councilman Treya? How do you say that? You're not going to introduce yourselves. You're just going to have the councilman and their name. You're not going to introduce yourself. You're not going to be Councilman 1, Councilman Lady 2. You're not going to fucking do that because we don't know these people. Oh, sorry, I'm digging too much into it. Games do this all the time. They preactively introduce you to characters without actually introducing you to characters. My bad. Maybe I'm being too harsh on that front. But saying this is the Council of Sepal, like we already have been in this universe before, is what set me off. Because we, as a character, have never been in this fictional land before. Yet it said, Introduction, Council of Sepal. Like we're supposed to know that. We're new here. Literally from a different dimension. What? Usually when games do that council introduction thing, it's because you're already a person born in this universe. You're a person born in this universe. The character knows this is the Council of Sepal. The player doesn't know that this is the Council of Sepal. So that's why you have the fucking introduction card. The player doesn't know who these people are. The character does. We as a player don't. That's why that's there. But they put that there like the character knows who these people are. We don't. She doesn't. She's fucking new here. There's no point of putting that title card. I know, I'm going on a huge rant about a fucking title card. I know that. It's just stupid, alright? Here is a 40K quote. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. It seems fitting for this game considering how it continues to exceed our expectations of how stupid it could be. Jesus Christ.
It's the Catholic Church.
How did you emerge?
That's the Pope right there.
We must execute her immediately.
Wait, what?
Can you calm down, Kenneth Copeland? Jesus. Let me defend myself.
How long does it take them to put on those outfits every day?
Take her to the Tower of Binoy.
Please.
Oh, you silly. Wait, please, counsel. How? They didn't introduce themselves. How the fuck? Wait, oh wait, that's Auden. Never mind, that's a different person. I was gonna lose my shit. I was like, how does this character know who they are? They didn't introduce themselves. Anyways, you silly person, don't you know that they have many servants helping them dress themselves? Don't you know how medieval shit works? Medieval fantasy works? They have a shit ton of servants to put it on for them.
Those outfits every day.
Take her to the Tower of Binoy.
Please, Councilman Bellet, your ruling is too harsh.
Don't touch me, asshole.
No,
Is that all she can say, asshole?
there's asshole again.
Thanks to the resub or the prime bread.
You just put asshole at the end of every sentence, you know. Entry has been added, asshole. Save your progress up to this point, asshole.
She is really unlikable. Why is she just so rude to everyone and everything? Like, what is even the point?
None of this is my fault. This is
Yeah,
all
it
your
is, because you
fucking
went to
fault.
steal.
No, this is all your fault. All you had to do was grab the money and then the cat, and you could have fucking left and survived and be on your way nowhere near this fucking fantasy land. You literally could have just picked up the money, picked up the cat, and would have been home free and living your best life. It is your fault.
Like, number one, she's stealing. Number two, she didn't get any food for her cat. Number three, she had a bag full of money. She couldn't even
Say
take
another
it.
fucking word.
Then number four, she's walking around.
I doubt you'll be squeezing your way to freedom through there.
No shit.
I don't understand this trend, like, to make the main characters so unlikable. We'd say, like, over time you grow to like them, but why start out like that? I don't really understand it.
Shit. Of course it's locked.
Don't you understand, guys? She's quirky and she's different. She's not like other girls. She's not like other girls. She curses and she steals things, but she's really a good person at heart, but she's hostile to everybody. But that's only because she grew up in a system that made her hard and cruel, and it's hard for her to trust people. You don't understand. Be back in a bit. Gotta get through the guard check. Okay.
To prison.
Damn it. This is going nowhere.
Oh my god, she's in prison like she was supposed to be when she got caught for stealing a shit ton of money and or a car that should have landed her in jail the first time.
I can actually shoot magic beams. Why don't I just blow a hole in this place?
Who's
Yeah.
It's the girl.
Wow, it's like the fucking developers are writing you into a stupid corner cuz plot has to happen.
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say.
Dude, that fucking door is like wood. Just do as they say. Fucking just shoot it down with your beams of light. Explode shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Plot. Plot needs to happen.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Don't worry about me.
Auden, a potential love interest?
Far out! She can't have got far!
Why does it feel like there's not a lot of people in this fucking city? Like, is that like a lore thing, or did they just not want to put that many NPCs? It just feels like there's not a lot of people living in the city. If they said it was a lore thing, then I would understand. I'd be like, okay, a lot of corruption was spread out through the lands, and a lot of people died, so there's not that many humans left. If they said that or explained it, then I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it now. That makes sense.
Because they've noticed that you're missing. Head for the shadows and keep moving.
It seems they've noticed you're missing. No shit.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
Wow, the graphics downgrade. Awesome. Linger. Cool.
Why didn't I think of that?
John Madden of strategy. We should avoid getting caught, and then we won't get caught. You really
God
are
damn
a
it.
wizard lady.
How would they not even think to look behind the boxes? This guy is a fucking idiot. Are you kidding
No, let's not look under the bed. Let's not look behind the boxes. They can't be there.
me? You're not even gonna look behind the box. You fucking moron.
We shouldn't look around this box. It couldn't possibly be.
Nah, that's too easy. That's too easy. There's no way they'd be behind there. It's too easy.
Right there.
It's gonna take 5 seconds of his life to go around. I checked everywhere, sir. Behind boxes? Well, not everywhere.
There were some boxes. They were kind of, I don't know, human person tall. I just decided that they couldn't possibly be hiding.
We are close to where I live.
Bro, aren't the people gonna notice? Wait, what about that guard? But I thought that.
I am Odin Keen, daughter of Robian and Callista Keen.
Oh god, the downgrade of the graphics. Oh, my eyes hurt.
Oh, Robot, how's he doing?
I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
It's okay.
Oh no, she's an orphan, guys. She's an orphan. We need to feel bad for her because she's an orphan. We need to feel bad because she's an orphan. Again, don't think they thought that far. Of course they didn't.
Okay, boring story. I'm over it.
Are you telling me she is gonna just be walking around here with nothing on and nobody even notices?
She's dressed weirdly. She's dressed differently from everyone else. She has a giant ass fucking golden brace. I think it's golden. My dark mode is on, so I can't really tell the colors. She has a fucking giant ass golden brace on her forearm. It is not a fucking bracelet. It is a fucking brace on her goddamn arm. And no one's going to see that. And she doesn't even have a fucking cloak on. They didn't even change her outfit to wear it like to be a dress or anything.
Since she stick out like a sore thumb, you'd think this lady would be smarter and bring her some medieval clothes. Because the whole city is loves her and looking for her.
You are truly helping the people that.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Ow. That hurt my eyes just seeing that.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into
Why does she say that? Like, these are like the low.
But yeah.
You are truly helping the people of Vathia.
Please help me. You are truly helping my people.
Not.
Yeah, no, not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure. Okay. Wow, okay. Wow, that's such a bitch thing to say. Why would you say that? Why would you fucking say that to her face? She's like, yeah, I'm not doing it for the people, but sure, if you take it that way. None of this is my fault. This character is losing brain cells at the max speed. Knowing the judge does... Wait, what? Knowing the judge does wonders, Reeve. Gotta add corruption to show how the system oppresses her. Oh, God. Again, don't think they thought far. Yeah. I know corporations are all about the money, but this is why I wish games had a longer production time. How is she helping anyone? I think it's fucked up because I don't know, maybe because she has that magical brace, but the lady's asking her for help after she just saved her life, and she's like, yeah, the only reason I'm doing it is not to help your people because I couldn't give a fuck about your people. And it's like, wow, okay, fucking bitch.
Why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into
Why does she say that? Like, these are like the low red options and like dialogue options. Why? Just be nice.
Crash. Sleep.
Bro.
Oh, of course.
I'm starting to feel like I'm not the target audience for this game.
I don't know how to respond.
I don't think anyone was the target audience for this game, personally.
I bet her parents are in this dimension.
It's okay.
Oh my god, check this out. Check this out. I bet the dragon is one of her parents, which is why it picked her up.
Oh my god,
Slap
stop.
that down for 6 hours from now when I beat the game and it's true.
6 hours from now?
Liar.
Yeah, I'm sure I don't have any, I don't have lingering regrets or anything. I think this is the second part.
No, I do not want that. I really don't want to see it.
Ew.
I can't get over how easy this is.
They may have zero AI. Yeah, the AI is kind of brain dead.
It's just not good. I mean, across the board, it's just stupid decision after stupid decision after stupid decision.
Alright, I'm back. Need to know why it's bad? Well, I'm not far enough to tell you if it's bad or not. The dialogue's not very good so far, though. That's the main critique people have.
I mean, it just gets really cringy at times.
No, the story is stupid. Well, at least what gets you to this point, the story was written stupid, and the dialogue is not that great either. They're like, what can we do? What would it feel like for a teenager in the who was raised in the 2000s to be transferred into a magical land, medieval lands? Like, how would she talk? And that's what they got.
It's just, if you get 10 hours and there's like 15 cringe moments, you just...
It's like the Wizard of Oz, but worse. Oh God.
Just gonna remember cringe.
I'll tell you this: it is not the worst game that's ever been made. However, is it the best game that's ever been made? I would not say that.
Okay. Well, I mean, again, they're setting the stage. Maybe it gets better. Let's just keep blasting through. The next time you see me is going to be in a few hours' time once I put in a little bit more time in the game. And we're going to pop back, and I'm going to see if the game gets any better. It didn't get any better.
In fact, it got worse. From his reaction, it got
Oh,
worse.
never mind. Now I can walk fast.
She's toxic.
Go to bed.
You can use this room whenever you like.
Okay.
And I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
I guess it's time to fall asleep.
Jesus Christ, everybody's talking. Shut the f up! I'm going to sleep!
Now you look like one of us. But your shoes be
Wow, if only they did that when she first escaped and they fucking disguised her the first time.
Right, you.
He's gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go.
Or just get new fucking boots and blend in better with everybody.
The kicks stay.
No, they don't. They need to go because you stand out, so you should probably get rid of them. In fact, get rid of that jacket. Why do you have that jacket wrapped around your waist? Your waist? Get rid of it. Get rid of it because you're standing out. Stop standing out. God damn it.
We got her kicks on, so all this is pointless.
Still has her pants and her shirt.
She's got a cool
Here,
cloak.
describe a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve her skills, stats, and abilities. You can change what you currently
Skip
have.
this.
It's like the developers didn't want to get rid of her street look. They're like, yeah, she needs to keep her edgy street look, but let's add some extra medieval shit just to make her look different, to make her blend in better, even though she's keeping her fucking street clothes on. Get rid of the street clothes. You know what? This is probably a hot take, but medieval fantasy clothing are way better and way more fucking better designed in my opinion than fucking street clothes.
Alright, well thanks for all the help. I'll see you soon.
Thank you for the early stream, Reef, but I must start getting my area ready for tonight. I hope the rest of the stream is good, and I will try to catch you later. Okay, bye, Drag. Have fun at work. She barely... Wait, what? Please tell me this was made by newbies in the industry. Please tell me an experienced team didn't make this thing. She barely changed her looks, just changed her hairstyle, added a cloak. And she wrapped her shirt around her waist. Not like that's gonna fucking make her stand out even more. And she left her shoes on, her foreign shoes, that everyone's gonna fucking notice instantly because she's wearing black and the shoes are white. Something tells me that this is like the first game they've ever written. Oh, that forearm tattoo looks really nice on Moist Critical. Sorry, I just noticed his tattoo is really cool. Anyways, yeah, this is their first time writing for a game series, and this fucking sucks. This sucks.
Many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
I'll take 3 apples for free.
Maybe you should
Bitch.
grab an apple.
Oh, I actually am just... Okay.
Keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wow, just casually steal shit like the thief that she is.
Already? Still stealing. She's stealing in another world.
All right.
Sticky fingers? Oh my.
Oh, let's talk to this
Fair
guy.
maiden, a moment, if you please.
Who said fair maiden?
Fair maiden, a moment, if you please.
My god, you nerd.
Lend me your ears.
My god, you nerd.
I have a fine song to play you.
Is this the Wandering Minstrel? Stay a while and listen.
Stay and listen.
Better not fuck it up.
This better be good.
Allow me to regale you with the ballad of the enormously clever person of Sipar.
People get paid to write that. People got paid for that. People got paid for that. Let's run it back. Allow me to regale you with the ballad of the enormously clever person of Sepal. If I ever had a writing room and we were trying to make a medieval fantasy story and someone fucking came at me with that stupid ass title for a ballad, I would slap them across the face. I don't promote physical violence, but I will lose my shit and I would fucking slap them across the face. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? This is a goddamn fantasy game. Who the fuck? Who said to write this? This is garbage. Go back to the basement and think about what you did. The Ballad of the Enormously Clever Person of Sepal. Kill me. I'd write that title on a notebook page. I would crumble it up and I would stuff it down their fucking throats. That's how bad it is. I'm losing my shit with how bad this game is. And that obviously, who... Do you know why it sets me off so much? Is because I love medieval fantasy games. And I had an inkling, but this title from this one NPC in the game makes it very clear that the people who made this game, this game, obviously do not know what medieval fantasy is. They don't know what it is. They maybe read Harry Potter once, and that's how medieval they've ever been. That title made me realize they don't actually like fantasy games. They've never played a fantasy game. That title right there. People who made this game don't know what a medieval fantasy magical game fucking is. But they decided to be hired. They wanted to be hired for this job. And they were hired for this job. They got paid for this. Because for some reason they couldn't find anyone better. Plus, they've seen her face. Why isn't she doing more to disguise herself? And now she steals things again and not like it backfired on her. Yeah, no. I don't think she learned her lesson about not being a thief. Do you think, guys, let's take a bet. Do you think she will learn her lesson not to steal things by the end of the game? Personally, I don't think she'll learn her lesson. I think she'll still keep stealing things, but she'll do it in like a hee-hee, wink-wink, cheeky kind of way, you know? Suplex them into the dirt, send them to the shadow zone, fire them into the sun. God, for fuck's sake, just watch Lord of the Rings. That'll give you plenty of inspiration. The Ballad of the Enormously Clever Person of Sepal. Because we have to say person because we can't be offensive. We can't say a man, the man of Sepal, or the person, whatever. You know what? Maybe I'm thinking too much on it. Never mind.
The Ballad of the Enormously Clever Person of Sipar.
Oh, you're f***ing it up.
Damn it. Denizens. What manner of minstrel would I be? Did I not?
Now, don't get me wrong. They could be purposely making this bard bad And because, you know, some bards think that they're hot shit, but they actually suck, it could be doing that. I could be wrong.
Go wandering over hill and dale.
It is the Wandering Minstrel. Okay.
You, Bard.
Arrest him.
Escaped criminals roam the streets, and still you do not cease your racket. There is a crisis afoot.
I like how throughout that whole exchange she didn't blink once.
Okay.
You, Bard.
Arrest him.
Escaped criminals roam the streets, and still you do not cease your racket. There is a
I like how the game's introducing people, but we as a character still don't know who the fuck they are.
crisis
Huh?
afoot.
What do you mean?
Forgive me, but there is always
How does
a
that matter?
crisis afoot.
She's a guard, Frey.
Oh my god, it took her like 2 minutes to blink her
We need
eyes.
to get out of here now.
She's not a very good guard, clearly.
Yeah, obviously the guards don't know who she is or what she looks like because she's like standing right in front of them and they're like not doing anything about it.
Don't you know there's an outsider on the loose?
Look, that lady right next to you is wearing outsider garb. Her shoes are different because she's not from here. Suspicious.
She looks so...
And she has a giant ass fucking metal brace on her fucking hand, just like the lady who was arrested yesterday.
And this lady's wearing Adidas shoes and fucking
It'd be sweet to have like the light up the Skechers.
Guess I'll be on my way then.
Wait, you. You're...
So sorry to see you go, fair maiden, but go you must. And quickly.
That was a little too close for comfort.
What the fuck is this game, dude? It's not like the bard even did anything. So the bard knows she's the criminal person that they're looking for. But it's not like he did much of a distraction. It's not like he did much of a distraction to make her get away, you know? But the game's like saying like, oh, he's covering for her. That's nice of him. But he didn't do much. God, this writing sucks.
But we got away thanks to the fop.
Yeah, and that song.
Yes, because see, I fucking knew it. I knew the game was gonna act like the fucking bard did something big to distract the guard from chasing after us. But it's like he didn't do anything. He just said, go on, quickly. That's all he did. That's all he did. He didn't fucking like stand in front of you, say, oh no, guard, it seems like my purse string is light. I think someone stole my hat or some shit like that. Some kind of big distraction. Do you know what I mean? But the game's acting like, oh, he covered for us. Isn't that nice of him? He did nothing. What are you talking about? Nope, never requires too much brain power. God, I hope you're right, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was serious. Jesus. Brain cells dying, please end, help. I feel myself getting dumber. Dude, like, seriously, they're like... It's so bad that I know what they're doing. It's so bad I can see what they're trying to do. But when you first see it, you don't see what they're doing. But I know what they're doing, and I'm like, oh, they're going to make it seem like it's a big thing that he was trying to protect her. And they didn't notice it. The other streamers didn't notice it. But I did. I was like, oh, God, they're going to make it seem like he did some really awesome thing for us. Literally in the next scene, the brace is like, oh, he covered for us. Isn't that nice? And the chick was like, yeah, I guess. And it's like, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
What the hell even was that?
I know.
I agree.
Is she still up here, I wonder? Yeah.
Bro, I'm just glad we got away, man. Okay, let's go out of here.
Ugh, damn it. Well, that was a short trip.
What the hell did you expect?
How the hell did you get out of this dump anyway?
Climb up there.
Our magic.
Why don't you ask the girl who was helping you at the start? Why don't you fucking ask her for help to get out of the city?
Magic parkour, probably.
I know a way.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna take fucking advice from a little kid?
You been following me, kid?
No, but I know how to help you.
And what's that gonna cost me?
An apple, maybe?
Wow, that was so fortuitous for her to steal that apple in the beginning of the game so that she could give the apple to the little girl so that the little girl can help her fucking sneak out of the city. Wow. It's not like the developers purposely set that up. I'm sorry, I'm being too harsh on the devs. It's not like the writers purposely set that up. See, guys, her stealing isn't that bad. She's actually a good person. See, isn't she clever? Because if she didn't steal that apple, then she wouldn't have been able to give it to that little girl, and then she wouldn't have been able to leave the city. Isn't that great, guys? So her stealing isn't actually that bad.
Sure.
What the fuck? Why is she wearing... What is with this cloak design? Why does it look like it's made out of tech? I don't like the design. I like the other cloak. It was gold and it looked very medieval fantasy. I don't like this. This looks futuristic and I don't like it.
You seem hungry.
Ew, 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 ew. What was that? She was like, and I'm like, ew, God, make it stop.
Apples are that big.
She got tiny hands.
Why does it keep fucking introducing people that we don't know? Can people start introducing themselves so we know their fucking names? Can the game stop introducing us like we know who these people are? We don't know who they are. Say, hi, my name is Olivia. My name's Olivia Levitt. Why is it so hard for people to fucking introduce themselves? Just say, hi, my name is Olivia Levitt or Levetta or whatever the fuck her name is. Thank you for the apple. What's your name? It's like introductions don't exist. Do introductions don't exist in this fucking world? It's like they had to save time by just having name cards for all the characters.
It's like the Big Mac.
The miracle grow.
I don't know why they would have her eat the apple on camera and not angle if they didn't have an animation of biting the apple. Why not have her bite it from behind, you know?
Too many loading screens, too many awkward pauses, cut it out.
This has been almost an hour now of just following NPCs back and forth, listening to exposition. I like games that are heavy on cutscenes, but shit, just make it one long cutscene. Stop making me slowly follow them back and forth.
All right, well, I got a split.
She does not look much like... Never mind.
You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Well, if you climb over that wall there.
Damn, emotional damage. Was the little girl like opening up to her and then she's like, okay, time to go. I ain't sitting around listening to... She's a fucking awful person, dude. What the fuck?
That should help you get to where you want to be.
Cool.
How do you get out of the city?
Keep the city safe while you're gone.
Well, if you climb over that wall.
Oh, wow. I should have had the pay-to-win cloak on here. Cinematic would have looked so much more immersive. Let's go put it on. Gear? Okay, alright. So, cloak, hooded cloak. Let's put this one on. Enter. Oh my god, bro. What the...
How this feels.
That looks ugly, dude.
No one will ever look at you as an outsider with that.
The cloak from Razer. I'll have to hit the people up at Razer and see if they can make an RGB cloak, guys.
Shut up.
I can't do that. Okay, we're gonna put this one on instead, okay?
Nothing special about this cloak.
Yes, no wonder it suits you so well.
Damn. Damn, but at least the brace is fucking roasting her. That's awesome.
What?
Talk to her. Let's see what the interaction with NPCs.
Blessings be upon you. You are the escapee.
Run!
I beg of you, do not harm the children.
I can't use my powers.
Karate.
Buckets in. She say anything else?
Tonta's blessings be upon you.
Son of a bitch.
You are the escapee.
I like how a random nun NPC recognized her, but the fucking guards didn't. That's so fucking stupid.
The great outdoors.
Extend to the street.
This is God's country now.
This is God's country.
Your trust issues extend to the street urchin.
Oh, see, guys, here we are. There we go. I told you she has trust issues. I told you she has fucking trust issues because she's a street urchin. I fucking told you she's not like other girls. The system made her have trust issues. I fucking called it because it's shitty writing.
Because I've been there.
Bro,
all
what
right?
happened to the
Let's
graphics?
just leave it at that.
Oh, it was loading. I'm about to say, like, what the f?
What the hell are these things?
I believe this is what happens when humans are affected by the break.
Then I can't kill them.
Why?
What choice do you have? It's either them or you.
Damn, he's trying to make her kill people? Okay.
This is what I'll do.
Damn, what do you want to bet that the brace is actually evil? What if the brace is evil, guys? What if the brace is actually the antagonist this whole fucking time? And he was our best friend.
And then when she said people who come out here don't make it very far. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
sure they were nice people before.
Wow, I wish you could do more than just fling balls of light at these fucking non-people.
But come on.
Killing poor defenseless people. You know what it is? These people weren't vaccinated, so
Don't you guys feel sorry for the poor viscous people that are left behind by this weird thing? Don't you guys feel bad for killing them? Because you got no choice? Do you feel bad?
so they weren't allowed.
The moral
in the city.
implications?
Eat a rock, bitch.
He seems pretty overpowered.
Not a particularly exacting opponent.
Oh, you want me to make things more interesting for you?
There's something in there. I can feel it.
Then let's venture inside and see what it is.
Oh, is this a dungeon?
Oh, it's gonna be like challenge things, isn't it? Kill X amount of enemies doing something specific. Oh, it's just like a dungeon.
It's a dungeon. It's a sex dungeon?
Oh my.
Finally.
Where are we?
Somewhere underground, I think.
Here we go.
Why does the dialogue say stupid shit? Where are we? Underground, I think. No fucking shit! Oh my god.
Oh.
Such enthusiasm.
Feeling kinda heavy, but guess we better do this.
Oh, this is gonna be a big one.
Why are the enemies all bears and humans? And like one dragon?
Now we put him in jail and we shoot him in his ass.
We shoot him in the ass.
Just keep popping him in the ass with it, I guess.
Yeah.
That's so. Everyone remember, a bear's weakness is its ass. So when you see a bear, just go up right on its butt and just smack it right on the ass.
Wait.
They'll go down. They'll go down in seconds.
Why can't I not do my hold attack? There we go. Happy to go on.
Happy as I'll ever be.
What the fuck? Oh no, a tentacle monster. We know how.
Lesser Danino suck ass.
How about I show you what I can do?
Can you get a little closer so these can hit? Or I can just.
Do you know what would be helpful? Instead of us seeing like a title card introducing the monsters, how about we have the brace dude say, "Ah, yes, the lesser Dionysus medicus. Yes, let's it is known for its very poisonous tentacles, but that can also be used as aphrodisiac." Can we have the bracelet to introduce people? Like, he would be like, "Oh yes, the Council of Sepal. These counselors are known for being assholes." Can we have the fucking brace do that instead of having these stupid title cards? Like, we're supposed to know who these people are already when we don't.
I am giving myself A for effort on that one.
And so you should. Top mark.
If I had to rank that boss between 1 and 10, I would rank that boss a 3.
I wish I didn't choose hard mode. Everything's just got so much health, but everything else just seems Brain dead.
High knees, baby.
What the fuck is this?
Yep, professional soldiers right there.
We are the soldiers of the Tanta Sila. You are in our realm. You are to come with us.
That's not a thing that's happening.
Soldiers don't march like that. They march in cadence, but they don't bring their knees up that high because you're gonna waste stamina doing that. Whatever. Who am I? What do I know? What do I know? You know what? What do I know? Maybe they do actually fucking march like that. What the fuck do I know? My bad. I don't know anything.
We got this. All right.
That'll do it.
This shit is not hard.
Good overkill.
Did anybody have 0 AI? Yeah, the AI is kind of brain dead. Can you please change the difficulty? It is literally the highest difficulty. Oh, make it lower is what he's saying, so they're not as tanky. Gotcha.
I think we lost them.
Remember, kids, do not light a fire in the middle of the tall, dry-looking grass that is covering the countryside, because you will burn the whole goddamn place down.
Literally, this was the worst idea and the worst thing that you could ever.
I was gonna say, how the fuck does she know how to make a fire? She's a street kid from New York. How the fuck does she know how to make a fire?
Ever do.
Shit. Is Sepal on fire?
It does appear to be smoldering somewhat.
Come on.
Oh my fucking god, that was so fucking stupid. Oh my god, why is the dialogue so fucking stupid? Jesus Christ, I'm not even playing the game and it's fucking setting me off. Oh my god, is Sepal on fire? It does seem like it's smoldering. Who the fuck wrote this? Be like, oh my god, Sepal's on fire. Let's go in to investigate what happened. Why don't we just say stupid shit like that instead of saying, oh my god, is it on fire? It looks like it might be on fire.
Well, what is this message for? You're about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready.
What'd it say? Make sure you're ready before you continue. What?
Wow, sounds hard. Sounds difficult.
This must be like a crazy part coming up where they need me to like really get geared.
It's not the real Tanta Sila. It can't be.
There's no way we could defeat her.
Don't worry, I'll stop her. Oh, I thought this was the guy that played me that shitty song. I don't know who you are.
Where is the interloper, child?
What?
The one who dares trespass upon my realm.
Tanta Sila. Robian Keen.
Father Robian Keen.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Who is this voice actor? Because she did not get paid enough to voice act. Because what the fuck was that?
I don't know who you are.
Where is the interloper, child? The one who dares trespass upon my realm.
Yeah, she did not get paid enough to voice act because that was a terrible delivery, in my opinion.
Sila. Robian Keen.
Father Robian Keen. I've not heard that name in a long time.
This voice actor sucks.
But you have to save the peasant because she would do the same for you.
Ah, fuck. I know.
Try to blend in with the crowd.
Blending with the crowd with that glowing cape.
With your pre-order cape.
I could blend it
Wow, if only the crowds were denser, this would make a lot more sense.
in a whole lot better if you shut the fuck up.
They can't hear him. Why are you? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know why they write characters to just be absolute assholes. Fucking Kratos through God of War 1 through 3 wasn't this much of an asshole for no reason. Why? What is the point? I don't get it.
Listen to me.
Ugh.
Stop, Robian!
What the hell kind of craziness is this?
God, the voice acting sucks so bad, and she's supposed to be the antagonist? Jesus Christ. Or at least one of the bosses? She fucking sucks, dude. Respectfully, she fucking sucks.
Petra? What is it with flying assholes trying to kill me?
Oh yeah, they're flying assholes now. They fly now? They fly now.
Flying assholes, there it is.
Who gave the go-ahead for this game? Who looked at this hot mess and said, this looks good? People who don't play games.
Most enemies only have like actually 2 attacks. That includes bosses.
I feel bad for the game developers because they had to deal with the writers and the directors and the executives. I feel bad for the game devs because the game devs obviously at least tried to put as much effort into this as they could. It's not the programmers and the game actual builders' fault. It's the fucking writing and the people who are like, oh yes, this is good, greenlight it. It's those people's fault. I feel bad for graphic designers, game designers, I feel bad for them because they have to deal with people making stupid decisions and they have to tack their name onto shit like this.
That's weird.
Ah! Did you fucking... Who? Get better actors. Or get better at acting. Because holy fucking shit, Japanese voice actors are so fucking much better than this. Oh my god, this is why British people are better at acting. This is why fucking Japanese actors and voice actors are better at acting. Because fucking Americans suck at acting, apparently. Because we can't fucking know how to act. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it so hard to...
Completed.
I'm sorry, no, I'm getting too triggered. You're right, it actually takes talent. It takes talent to act. Obviously, this voice actor does not have talent to act. My bad.
Does the story ever get more...
I guess the problem is that they hired someone who doesn't have talent to voice act the antagonist. That's the problem.
Interesting, because I am losing. You didn't even have me. I was gonna say, I'm losing interest, but you never had my interest.
Never even had my car.
Alright, we're just gonna go through on easy. There is just no reason to do hard. The only thing that changes is they have more health. I don't even think they're gonna do more damage. The game almost plays itself.
Do you know what's awesome about Baldur's Gate 3? The nightmare mode, they have a special phase attack when you put it on nightmare mode. You don't get the special phase attack when you put it on hard mode. No, you gotta put it on nightmare mode in order to get the special phase attack. And that's what makes it a more difficult game.
It's not worth going through on hard.
What?
The fuck was that?
What just happened?
You looked around. You got the thing done.
Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Okay.
Elif Hidal. Don't give them a last name if the last name is not important. And stop putting up the fucking title card to introduce characters that are very minor and have no impact in the story all that much. Just say, have this man introduce the child as Elif. That's it. Stop putting the fucking name cards like we're supposed to remember who this is. Stop with the name cards, because we're new to... God, I'm just repeating myself.
I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my
What?
elephant.
Is it the amazing girl?
Mm-hmm.
I won't go that far. Don't flatter her.
Not that way.
You're Frey, aren't you? Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do.
What are you doing here? You belong in the lower city.
You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Frey saved the city. If anyone deserves to be here, it's her. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
Like, what the fuck?
Please, Frey, wait!
I get it. You're supposed to be like, oh, well, it's a character arc. She's like, hates being a savior, because nobody saved
You're
her.
not dragging me into this.
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose.
I don't even know what the
Hey,
f
look,
happened.
I can show you around town.
No.
Haven't been here long, right?
I do not want that.
Whoa, an excellent idea.
It is not a good idea. I really don't want to see it.
Wait, so they're how long into the game and we're just now getting a guide through the city?
Sure, he's gonna take no for an answer.
Philo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh no!
Where the heck are you?
Oh no! Everything is a theater.
No, it's the boss.
Mamma mia!
Gotta get out here.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Is he supposed to be like the romantic love interest for her?
Cuff.
Nothing. Just kidding.
You there.
Nope. You know what? You seem like you have something interesting to say to me. What do you want?
Is it true you mean to face Tanta Sila on your own? I must say, you don't look like a girl with a death wish.
See, now that was a worthwhile exchange. Thank you. Bless you. Jeez. What a sneeze.
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
Oh, you mean this? It's called a smartphone. It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Could she bring us pictures?
I don't see why not.
Well, do you guys have an iPhone charger in this village?
First of all, there's no way the
so
cell phone
excited.
is still charged.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
Wow. This game is awesome.
All right, so we could talk about a little bit about the game. I'll give like my my 2 cents about it and everything like that.
Is the game any good? No. I mean, not $70 good. So that I think we can get out of the way right away.
Thoughts on it so far?
There was a battle.
Well, the dialogue's terrible. That's pretty clear, and I don't see it improving. The combat's like it's not good. I don't think it's terrible either. The AI is really bad. Like, the AI doesn't really do anything. I think the story has potential to be interesting, even if the characters themselves are poorly written. I'm kind of interested to see where the next.
I think you're giving the story too much faith. I think the story is going to be just as bland as it was in the beginning. I don't think, because it's not like they magically got good writers to come in last minute, you know, because that never happens. What happens usually is that the game has like a really good fucking beginning, and then they get rid of the original writers who wrote the really good beginning and get shittier writers to come in at the end, and the fucking story goes downhill. That's usually sometimes what happens. In this, it seems like they kept. I think the consistency of bad writing is just going to continue throughout the whole game. I don't think it's going to spontaneously get better at the end. I think it's just going to be the same mediocre shit as the start, because that's how it goes.
Narrative goes.
What do you find interesting? I think it's like an interesting concept and like an interesting premise.
They're made for each other. Both are annoying and unlikable. A match made in hell. Jesus Christ.
Of like a story. It's kind of like Outlander, and you know, I'm kind of curious to see what'll happen. There's like certain elements of like unlikability where you have the character that like as soon as she gets help from this girl, she's being like rude, and then she like immediately steals an apple from this other guy. Then she's walking around in town right afterwards with guards there, and nobody seems to notice her. Like I don't understand how that makes sense.
I could see a segment of people not thinking it's a big deal. Look, the dialogue's bad, and it's not that bad, right? I know you take those clips and you put them on Twitter, and then we all hate share them. I get it, but it has made me chuckle a few times. I'm not gonna lie.
You can be angry at things that are appropriate to be angry about.
Such a poet.
Like the introduction to the story is unforgivably bad, and like it's written by like a really stupid child.
This being a full $70, I just cannot fathom how you justify that price with what they have here. And it's all bookended with a protagonist that is extremely unlikable and the Cuff, which never freaking shuts up. It's just not good. I mean,
Do you know what also surprises me about this? This is a very mediocre game, but the people who wrote this think this is a pile of gold. they're like, oh wow, the character's so deep and interesting, and she's been through so much. She's been through such hardship. God damn it. And it's like, she's not very deep. In fact, she's actually very shallow. She's a very shallow character. She's not very interesting. She's more of an asshole. She's not even interesting in like a charming way. She's very hostile towards everybody, even to an orphan girl. Like an orphan girl, you're still hostile towards an orphan girl. You know, someone who would understand what you were going through. You're hostile to her as well. That's pretty fucked up. And yeah, it's like
across the board, it's just.
And they think, the people who wrote this, they think that this is great writing. It's not. It's very typical, boring, mid. It is very meh. It's very mediocre. It's not new. The problem is that they think this is new. It's not. This is not new. There's nothing groundbreaking with this. This is very mediocre. It has been done before. We have seen it been done before.
Stupid decision after 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 stupid.
$94 for a deluxe edition? $94, $95 for a deluxe edition?
Stupid decision after stupid decision. And while the combat system is like a little flashy, definitely early on, I don't think that combat system is anywhere near robust enough to carry this game through.
Question is, are you sponsored? No, I'm not sponsored or anything. That's why I wanted to play the game and like really give.
Can I have
my
a cookie?
opinion
I'll give
of
you
the game.
this if
Like,
you give me a
people are
cookie.
gonna circle jerk about how bad this game is, even if it's not bad. And I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 people that are circle jerking on YouTube about how bad the game is probably haven't played the game. I will play more of it, maybe. We gotta get to work. Like, this is.
Dude.
No.
I don't know how I feel about like, oh, you haven't seen the movie. Oh, you haven't played the game. So you can't really have an opinion on it because you haven't played the game. So you can't say it's bad because you haven't played the game. I'm just watching them play this, and I can already tell this is a bad game. I can tell. I don't have to play it to know that this is a bad game. Can I have a cookie, please? You can't just keep sipping my soda and not give me a cookie. She's about as deep as a puddle and has all the likability of the stereotypical Mary Sue. Yeah. She's like fucking very standoffish. She's very rude. She's not grateful at all when people fucking save her ass. Like, at all. She's like, okay, bye. She's such a fucking bitch. Yet, we're supposed to like her. We're supposed to find her charming. Like, what? She has no likability at all. She's been through stuff. We gotta give her a chance, guys. Like, it's one thing when you have a character like that who's a companion. But, look, take for example, Astarion. A lot of people don't like Astarion. Well, I can't say a lot of people, but a good amount of people don't like Astarion. And they decide to kill him as soon as they fucking can because they can't stand him. But if you actually give him a chance, yes, he's kind of an asshole, but he also makes really, he is funny. He does make some jokes because he's not a total asshole. He can make jokes. He can make quips here and there because he's not totally an asshole. And then later down the line, he's like, well, the reason why I was an asshole is because I was abused. I was tortured for 200, 300 years. So yeah, I have hang-ups, and I'm like, okay, that fucking makes sense, because obviously someone who's gonna be like very standoffish and stuff is gonna have, you know, it's gonna have some kind of baggage. But Astarion was charming, dude. He was flirty. He actually was funny. I don't know. I feel like all we've seen is like the bad side of her. I feel like we don't see any other type of side of her. All she knows is her default is street kid. Like, she's like, I grew up on the street, so I gotta have a tough exterior. I can't be vulnerable. I have to be strong all the time. Like, it's like if she had softened, okay, dude, if she had softened with the girl who saved her, if she was actually nice to the girl who saved her, she would have been likable. We could have liked her more if she was at least nice to the people who helped her. If she was nice to the chick who saved her, help her escape from the prison, she would have been. You're like, okay, she's not a bad person. Okay, she can be funny, she can be nice. And then when the orphan girl showed up, if she was like nice to the orphan girl, then we'd be like, oh, she's human and she has walls up. Okay, she's complex, I get it. But because she's so standoffish with everybody, she comes off as a fucking asshole. That's why I like Astarion. Yes, he's kind of standoffish, but he's not always standoffish. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's standoffish when it comes to talking about him, when it comes to talking to his past, or talking about who he used to be. That's when he starts getting standoffish. He doesn't want to tell you who he is. He doesn't want to tell you about his past. He wants to just get the job done. I get that, because we kind of just met. That makes sense for him to be standoffish. But over time, he makes quips, he makes jokes, he gets along with people, kind of. Like, you find out he's a vampire, things happen, and, you know, he talks about, you know, he opens up. He talks about his abuse. He talks about the things he's running from. But he opens up a little bit. He doesn't tell you everything. But over time, he gradually reveals what type of person he is. And he's not that bad of a guy. Yes, he's done stupid shit. Because I think if you look up his backstory for the game, he used to be a corrupt magister, which is like a judge. He used to be a corrupt judge in Baldur's Gate like 300 years ago. Like, he would take bribes and stuff. Which is so funny because I headcanoned that he was a corrupt judge myself. I was like, oh, I bet he was corrupt as fuck, because obviously Astarion has that mischievous bad side to him. So I was like, I bet he was corrupt back then. And turns out I was right. He was corrupt. So, you know, score 1 for Reaver. Anyways. Oh, hi Joni, welcome in. We're doing a deep analysis of why a character sucks and what a better character is written. How a better character is written. That is such a stupid argument. You don't need to be a butcher to know if meat is rotten. Yeah, I know. I was like, you can look at a game and instantly know it's not for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I saw this game, I saw the gameplay, I saw the characters bantering, and I was like, I'm not interested in this game. This is not the game for me. It looks kind of bad. It's not for me. I want an actual fantasy RPG. People played the game and they still said it was bad. So I'm going to trust their judgment of people who played the game and still said it was bad. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to play the game. People played it for me. I watched them suffer playing this game, and now I know it's bad. I don't have to play it to know that it's bad. Do you know why? Because I've read a shit ton of books. I've played a shit ton of games. I've read a shit ton of actually very well written fan fictions. And I'm like, I know what good writing is and what bad writing is. And this looks very bad. This was very badly written. And I wish I could have seen the better parts of this, because the guy said that there were moments where there were actually funny jokes in this. I wish I could have seen that, but it was mostly focusing on the bad stuff. So I didn't see that. But what I've seen, the most of it is bad. Like, there's some good things, but most of it is bad. There's like 1 or 2 good things. Everything else sucks. Her voice lines are the worst version of snarkiness. Oh god. Oh, hi Striker Marauder, welcome in. Execution is key, and they've clearly failed to portray her as even mildly interesting character. Yeah. Forsaken even made for? People who don't know games. People who've never played games before. If you've never played a game before, Forspoken is probably like is like an okay game to play when you're first playing games, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend Forspoken for people starting out playing games. I would obviously I'd obviously say a different game like Inquisition and stuff. That's how I started. I fucking played Inquisition first. I didn't understand what the fuck was happening. I played the other previous games. I fucking loved it, and I got into BioWare games, and then I expanded beyond that. That's how I started gaming. I'd probably suggest someone play a game like maybe a cool platformer game or something like that. Like not anything but Forspoken. Forspoken isn't even for beginners. I don't even know why this game was made. It's not even for beginners. It's made for people who think they're gamers, but they're really not. That's what this is for. This is for gamers or people who think they're gamers, but they're really not. And I bet they would love this. They would love this. It's like they wanted to make a flawed character, but forgot to add likable qualities as well. Pretty much. Dude, like I said, if they just showed that she was like nicer, if she was nicer to the girls that were nice to her, then I'd be like, okay, she's not a total asshole. She's not a total bitch. She can actually be nice. She has another side to her. Oh my god. But like I said, they made her purposely standoffish because she's hurt and she's broken and she needs to defend herself because she's been through so much. And it's like, bitch, Astarian's been through so much. He's been, actually, I would argue, worse than this character has been through. And he still knows how to be a character because he was written well, because they understand what a character... they know how to write characters. These people don't obviously know how to fucking write broken, hurt characters. Jesus Christ. This may surprise you, but when someone is broken and hurt, they're jaded, but that's not the full facet of their personality. But that's what they focused on for her. They're like, oh, she's broken. She has to be broken all the time, and she can't trust anybody.
It's really cool.
You can still interact with people, but have a distance. Do you know what I mean? Not like I'm talking from experience or anything. But like you can interact with people, but still maintain a certain distance. Do you know what I mean? She just refuses to interact with people in a nice way. Like, she's always standoffish. She's always guarded. I can fix her. Oh my god, get out of here, Livesy. Wait, what? Yeah, I wouldn't want this to be anyone's intro into gaming. Yeah, no, this sucks. There are a ton of older games you can get cheaper that are a ton of fun. There's a world I would recommend before this. Yeah. No, actually, I would literally suggest any other game but Forspoken. I wouldn't, out of all the games I would suggest someone play, Forspoken would not even be on the list.
Miles away.
Like,
I was deep in very serious thought, thank you very much.
True. Like, the landscape. Holy, shut up.
There's almost no games I would say that are never touch, like that are just at no point worth touching, because even terrible games are sometimes worth playing just for the memes. But at $70, this is ridiculous.
That's kind of funny though. It is funny. Like I think it's funny too.
Like, what is this world? It feels so barren, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's probably what they're going for because this world is corrupted, but this feels so lifeless. Even the city felt lifeless, which is weird because there's people there, but it feels like it's very barren, which is weird. Like, there's like 40 people, but it feels like the streets are empty. And this world feels like there's so much space, but barely anything to fill that space. You know what I mean?
Totally think it's funny, but I also think that a lot of other people just don't like it. It's $80 though, not worth it at all. I mean, then don't buy it. It's $70. Yeah, I don't know.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that?
I know what happened. Tanta Silva. That's not it. Tanta S. Sila? I already forgot. Evil Lady is her mother calling it. Slap it down. This time I'm right. I may have been a little off with my dragon prediction being her mom, but this time I think I nailed it.
Was he right? I mean, the writing's so bad, I'm pretty sure you can guess the plot pretty fucking quickly. Is simple. If the protagonist doesn't seem to care, why should the players? I mean, that's fair. This game is... The gameplay was programmed, the level was designed, it has graphics, the combat is, the mechanic were, the voice were acted, truly a game. Yeah, that's pretty that fucking sums it up. Character script written by a high school drama club, oof. Charlie was right, Kratos was only a giant douche when it benefited him. He was rather cordial, if brash, to innocent bystanders he thought didn't deserve his wrath. See? That's how you write a fucking character. Don't have them be mean to everybody. Don't have them be mean to everybody. If you're mean to everybody, then you're just a fucking asshole and no one likes you. Because you're mean to orphans and you're mean to the lady who got you out of prison. You're just a dick. No one likes you. Because you're mean to everybody. Yeah, gaming has plenty of characters with issues. Some of them have even become some of the most beloved characters ever made. This one will not be one of them. Yeah. It's the we gotta make the biggest open world. Oops, we forgot content. Yeah, it reminds me of Inquisition. Inquisition was so fucking huge, but the content was so boring, dude. There was barely anything to do in the fucking open space. It was pretty, it was nice, but there was nothing to do in there. Yeah, barren open worlds seem to be becoming more and more common these days. Ugh. I felt like that recent Sonic game kind of suffered from that same effect too. They tried to fill the world, but the render distance issues and the rails just floating in the air instead of them being part of the environment, making it feel lifeless. Yeah, it's literally a game made for non-gamers. That's what this game is. A game made for non-gamers. That feels accurate to say. An upside to Forspoken is that prospective game writers should get a massive confidence boost if this is how low the bar is to find employment in the industry. Oh my fucking god. Ouch. Wow, ouch. Right in the nards. Lesson learned, never give special power to anyone from New York. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. These were people. I can't kill them. Oh, hell yeah. Killing guards is badass. That's development. Oh my god. We can't kill the innocent people corrupted by the corruption, but killing guards is okay. I want to profusely thank this game for giving me renewed confidence in my writing abilities. Yo, same. If you ever feel like you suck at writing, take a look at Forspoken. It'll give you a huge confidence boost. All right, we reacted to that. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I don't think $100,000 is that much money. Wow, where's Happy? He was saying that I'm privileged. $100,000 is a lot of fucking money. $100,000 is a lot of money.
I don't think $100,000 is that much money. I don't think $100,000 is that much money to ask your man to make if you're making that much money.
Why not?
If you're making that money, why are you asking your boyfriend to make that much with you? That doesn't make sense. What are you fucking spending $100,000 on that you can't afford $100,000? Wait, that makes no fucking sense. If you're making that much money, then you're covering for both. Why does your
90% of the country makes $32,000 a year.
I didn't say.
So you're looking for the top 10%.
If you're in the top 10%, you should be looking for the top 10%. How's that not fair?
Because the top 10% of men have all the options. Why would he pick you making $100,000 when he could pick anybody?
She also has.
Yeah, because there actually are dudes who are like fucking millionaires, but like date someone who was like fucking poor. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so when he said that, sorry, I know that we went from talking about Forspoken to now talking about like dating shit. It's just I wanted to move on from Forspoken because it hurt my brain. But was it? They could have given this to the average fanfic writer and they probably would be able to write something better. Dude, don't even get me started. Do not knock fanfic writers. There are some really well-written fan fiction out there that fucking spoiled the shit out of me. So if I can't handle sometimes I can't handle regular novels. You know how people write their own novels and stuff? Sometimes I can't handle the writing in that because the writing's so bad, because fan fiction writers sometimes have the most fucking awesome goddamn writing. And I'm like, I blame fan fiction for spoiling me to good fucking writing, because holy shit, like, sometimes people can't fucking write even when they're getting paid to write. They can't fucking write at all. Basing who your partner is, wait, what? Basing your partner is based on how much money you make is a bad quality. Looks like us 10% dodged a bullet when it comes to her. Yeah, unfortunately, some people don't realize. Don't try to find sane arguments with these people, Reeve. You'll only find disappointment. I mean, you're not wrong. The longest piece of literature is a Super Smash Bros. Brawl fanfiction. Jesus Christ.
That's the choice. She don't have options. Men don't care about their money. If she's beautiful, she has options, yes.
People with money have options.
No. The woman is looking for the top 10% of men. The man is looking at the 100% of women.
But why should...
Okay, so when he says it like that, it reminds me of the dating crisis in China right now. So for those of you who don't know, China back in the day, they were like, we're going to do population control, but we're going to favor men over women. So they killed a lot of female children off. They don't want to say that, but that's what happens. We learned about this in my time in elementary to middle school. I think middle school, yeah. Literally, it was so bad. I was like, is it okay for kids my age to even be learning about that China used to kill off their fucking female population? But that happened. Anyways, so what do you think the grand result was later down the line? It turns out that the adult population of men from 25 to 30 are all single. 90% of them are single because there's like, what, 30% female population from 25 to 30. So now there's a power shift where they favored, you know how China's very patriarchal, so obviously they prioritized men, obviously. But in doing that, the population birth rate went down by a fucking lot because there's not enough people to sustain the population. Oh no, who could have foreseen this fucking decision being made when they decided to kill off most of the female population? Who could have seen that? Yeah, the one-child policy? Yeah. Anyways, so they decided to do that. Now women in China have the pick of the lot because men are obviously looking for companionship or looking for a wife, and women are obviously, especially young women, are prized because there's not that many young women in China now. So women have the pick of the lot. If they want to be with a rich man, they can choose a rich man because there are not that many women. So there's not that much competition. So if a man wants a wife with children, he's going to have to, you know, if a woman wants him, it's not like he can say no. Like, obviously, lineage is still, I don't know, is lineage still a thing? I don't know. Like, I know some countries are a little backwards, so I'm ignorant. I'm an ignorant American. I'm sorry if I offend people, but, like, I don't know the cultures over there, so I don't know. Like, maybe they want to keep their bloodline going and shit like that. I don't know if that's a very backwards view on it, but they want to have kids. They want to keep their, generational wealth, you know, going. Like, I don't know. Oh, hi, Kaiser Oceanus. Welcome in. China consistently has shitty policy. Lol. They also lost against birds, so oh my. Hence why I said average fanfic writer, aka the vast horde, Naruto, Harry Potter, etc. fix. Yeah. Nothing but respect for the fanfic writers who make good stuff. Yeah, the one child policy. I'm sure that won't have any consequences for them. So it's like the online dating scene, pretty much. Plus, they can always leave for even more options abroad. Exactly. So Chinese men are desperate to keep Chinese women happy and stuff and with them because they know that they can have the pick of the litter, dude. Chinese women have the pick of the litter, especially if they're fucking attractive. They could pick anybody. Because they have that privilege. They have that fucking, you know, option to do that.
She's limiting her options at that point.
I think he's saying that that men have more options when they're making that amount than women who are making that amount who want to find a guy who's making the same amount.
Right. I know these guys that make a lot of money. They don't want a woman making a lot of money.
Okay, so what he's saying is that for people who are having a hard time trying to catch what they're saying, he's saying that men who make $100,000 a month, let's just say a month, $100,000 a month, they're not looking for women who make the same amount as them. They're not. Women who make $100,000 a month are trying to look for men who make the same amount. You're not going to find him because only a small, very, very small percentage of men make $100,000 a month. It is not going to be easy. So you might as well lower your standards like men do, at least when it comes to financial shit. If you want a man, you're going to have to accept that he only makes 700 like maybe 1,200 a month. $1,200 a month. Maybe a little more. Maybe 2,000, maybe 2,000 a month. You're going to have to be okay with that because it's going to be hard to find a guy that makes the same amount as you.
Money because when they say we got to get up and go, they want to get up and go. They don't want the chick making $100,000 that got to go to the office. They don't want the chick that is the CEO of whatever business because when they want to get up and go, they want to get up and go.
When are these women going to get it?
What he's saying is that like men want to be like having someone who's available so that if they want to go somewhere, they can just go somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like they want someone who's like working at home so that like when it's time to leave, they can just like pack up and leave if they want to take a trip and stuff. So you're not going to find that with someone who's making a shit ton of money and working all the time, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because it reminded me of the Chinese population crisis and I just want to talk about it a little bit. But yeah, now that we got rid of the talking portion of this, let's go back into Rogue Trader because I want to play the game. Yeah, you've got to have realistic standards for dating for anything else, really. Yeah. I don't know. I just think that you just need to find the right person for you, you know? Like I have a different perspective on it. I'm like, why don't you just find your soulmate? Why don't you just focus on finding your soulmate? Your soulmate will show up at any point. Don't have expectations. Don't have like, I mean, obviously you want standards, but at least have the right standards, you know? You just want to be treated well and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe I have more of a romantic view on it, I guess. Not very realistic. Okay, let's try to see how let's see if I remember what I need to do on this. Okay, sorry, turning it down a little bit. Okay, unidentified void ship. Lord Captain, there is some commotion on the officer's deck. The Lady Navigator has left her quarters and is currently in the wardroom, where uninitiated crew members are shunning her in terror. Perhaps you should find out what has brought Cassia to the deck. My standards are simple. The basic stuff with the one addition of having a list of animals I want to keep. If they aren't okay with the list, I'm sorry, there's the door. Okay, what do you want as a pet? If you say a tiger, we need to negotiate on that.
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
She was reading a book and she hid it behind her back because she's adorable. It pleases me to see you adjusting to life aboard the ship. Alas, a title alone is not enough to hold everyone's attention all of the time. Oh my. Points out the book in Cassia's hands. I see you are fond of reading. What do you think you are doing here? I did not give you permission to leave the bridge. Point out the book in Cassia's hand. I see you are fond of reading.
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing.
Cassia carefully shows you the book, which turns out to be a collection of works by the Cadian naval commander and poet Aelius Quint.
Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works.
Cassia gently brushes the dust off the cover with her thin, clawed hand, her eyes filled with longing after reminiscing about her lost home. The events that took place on Urak 5 must have shaken you greatly. Are you well? Your only attendant is your valet from Urak 5. Do my servants not measure up to your standards? I hope that you have had ample time to calm yourself and your powers. Are you well?
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders. But it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you.
Cassia's response is reserved and pointedly decorous, clearly intended to create a distance between you. She doesn't want to be my friend, guys. I thought she was going to be my friend and we could have yaoi and shit together. I mean, like, we could share yaoi with each other. If I remember correctly, Shopwreck said do the void ship first, then the prison planet. Okay. Mainly a lot of reptiles and perhaps some inverts. I already have one, so what's an invert? What's inverts? And what kind of lizards? You can't just say reptiles. What kind? My brother used to have like snakes. So he used to have like he had like a baby king snake, and he was trying to get another one, but then he lost the first one, and that was sad because I actually liked that snake. It was so cute. It had like big black eyes. It was so cute. Your attendance is your my servants not measure up to your standards?
No. It is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
She nods genially to her taciturn servant. Cassia, perception test succeeded. Cassia cringes ever so slightly, adjusts the adornment on her forehead, then awkwardly hides her clawed fingers in the folds of her clothes. The unnatural appearance of navigators often becomes the topic of gossip among lowly servants and officers alike. It is unsurprising then that Cassia prefers the company of one who is used to how she looks. Gain 20 experience. Fuck yeah. I hope that you have had ample time to calm yourself and your powers.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior in your question just now insulting.
She's rather pretty. I don't see why everyone looks at her weirdly. Or maybe she perceives their awe. Well, I don't know. I guess people would fear her because she's very fucking strong and she could snap at any moment. Cassia tosses her head back and straightens.
Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I.
I'm a pirate captain. I kind of understand people. I don't know. I'm not a fucking noble, alright? I'm not a noble. I care. Oh my god, is that such a hard thing to... I guess it is a hard thing for her to comprehend. After an awkward silence, Cassia frowns and purses her lips.
I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
Frightened by her own words, Cassia covers her mouth, pales, blushes, then pales again, and hides her face behind the cascade of her snow-white hair. She's so fucking cute. I am beginning to think, Lady Cassia, that the feelings I have for you are far more complicated than common sympathy. Oh my. Oh, Lord Captain. Lord Captain. Wait, what? She's a noble, so she has to play the part. I can understand that. I have a boa at the moment, still a little guy, but yeah. But hopefully a room in the future just for all the animals. Dude, I heard a scary story of someone my size, a chick who was like 4'8", like barely pushing 5 foot. She had a fucking boa, and she woke up to the boa like eating her fucking arm, and she had to go to the fucking doctor because by the time she woke up, like her arm was already partially digested because she was asleep for hours. And when she woke up, like, it was pretty I was like, oh god. And it turns out, well, I don't know, I can't remember if she fed the boa and so it obviously was trying to eat her because she didn't feed it. But no, what happened was that she was trying to feed the boa, but it refused to eat for almost a month or so. It refused to eat for a very long time, and she found out the reason why it refused to eat was because it was moving its organs around to make room for her. I was like, hell no. I was like, fucking no. That's a myth? That's scary though to think about. That was scary. Hell no. Wait, so a boa can't eat a 4-foot tall person if they're big enough? I'd believe it. Mutants, like navigators, are usually tolerated at best. That's sad. The Imperium's consistently xenophobic. There's a reason they say to purge the mutant, the alien, the heretic. Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot what world I was in. My bad. My bad. I forgot what world we're in. Discrimination. Cassia would fall under the mutant umbrella. Yeah. Yeah, that's a massive myth in snake hating groups. Oh, okay. I thought I would have to protect myself because I'm a tiny person and snakes would want to eat me. The Imperium does not like mutants at all, Chaos being responsible for some of said mutations, and the lack of education and heavy superstition of most humans does somewhat explain it. Oh, okay. I forgot what world we're in, guys. You have nothing to apologize for. Human emotions are natural, be they good or bad, and it is just as natural to share them with others. Quite right, so I would ask that you mind what you say from now on. It is indeed difficult for me to feel empathy for a mutant. However, the crew's well-being hinges on that of its navigator. I believe this conversation has reached its natural conclusion. My heart breaks. My heart breaks. You have nothing to apologize for.
Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here?
The primness of her expression cracks, revealing a great weariness beneath. She places a hand on her breastplate.
At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities.
Thank you.
And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... My delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
No, I'm actually... Okay, so I'm playing a pirate crime lord. Well, that's my background, is that I'm a pirate crime lord. And I would imagine that my character was, like, in the slums of a death world and, like, dreaming of, like, reaching the top, you know, and getting out of that shithole and, like, going on adventures and shit. So my character would understand where she's coming from because, you know, we were both like that. Do you know what I mean? We're similar in that aspect. I do not dare to make fun of a lady's feelings, especially not one who has captivated me since I first set eyes on her. Dude, that's so romantic. Don't do that, Lord Captain. Don't be romantic like that. I'm trying to save myself for a dark elf, but goddamn. But she is adorable. I'm kind of trying to stop myself from romancing her. I already have my sights set on someone else. Don't try to convince me to romance her. I already have my eyes set on someone else. But I'm saying she's really cute and the temptation's there. But I'm trying to hold off. I'd rather we find amusement elsewhere, perhaps in the privacy of my chambers. Lord Captain, no. What I find childish is your manner of addressing me as if I were your friend and your mistaken belief that anyone here would be interested in hearing about your emotional turmoil. God damn. I understand what you're going through. My own life was turned upside down not too long ago. I am not in the habit of finding amusement at the expense of my people. Just remember to keep your emotions in check. I'm afraid I must return to my duties. I understand what you're going through.
Indeed. I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave?
She glances around the room, growing somewhat sheepish. If I may be so bold as to presume, my subjects must have found themselves overcome by your rare beauty, as I have. Lord Captain, calm down. Stop trying to fucking flirt with her. Shit. God. Wait, what? Yeah, Boas are never large enough to eat a person, plus humans suck as prey. Oh, okay. Don't forget the gene stealer cults. What? What's a gene stealer cult? They'd have to constrict, then eat, starting from the head, which would be awful when involving a person. Also, thankfully for your status as a rogue trader, you have the I can do whatever I want paperwork, so I say bang the navigator. No! The navigators are allowed to exist because they're vital to the Imperium's operations. If they weren't so useful, then they'd be destroyed. Oh. Rogue traders have comparable power to Space Marine chapter masters and are generally second only to Inquisitors. Damn, I'm fucking influential. I got fucking power. I have status. I didn't realize how powerful I was. God damn. This feels nice. I'm a fucking noble. Yeah, I got power now. I was a crime lord. Now I actually am a fucking I'm a lost noble. Damn, that's a fucking awesome ass story. A fucking crime lord becomes the head of a noble house. God, that'd be a cool story. Rogue traders can straight up talk shit to Primarchs and not get black bagged. Really? Sick. Embrace the ladies' man route, Reeve. It calls to you. No! I must resist. Is it so bad that we are enjoying each other's company, or would you prefer to proceed straight to my chair? Stop, Rogue Trader! She's a sensitive thing. Don't fucking do that. Don't be a playboy. Don't just rush her to your bed. She needs to be wooed. She needs like romance. You can't just fucking swing her up into your arms and take her to your bed. God damn. I do not tolerate idlers on this ship, and my officers know it well. Perhaps my people did not wish to disturb you. I am afraid I must. Perhaps they didn't want to disturb you.
Or because my presence offends them. Then I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis after the communion ritual and prepare the chamber for the upcoming warp jump. Thank you for your company.
With an expression of courteous aloofness on her face, Cassia offers you a curt nod. God damn it, I have to go all the way back now? Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, where the fuck am I? What the fuck is this? Is this upper decks? Oop, wrong one. Upper decks? I've never been to this part of the ship. Wait, have I? I don't remember. I don't think so. How could I have been through this whole fucking ship and not be in one specific room? Dude, I have to go to chapter 2 to get my fucking dark elf husband. I have to go all the way to chapter 2. God. Lord, help me through this. This is gonna take forever. One rogue trader is a legitimate friend of Roboat Guilliman, and even called him the nickname that his mom gave him and didn't get bitch slapped into oblivion. Ooh, now I want to know what was his nickname. What was his nickname? I want to know. What was his childhood nickname? Gene stealers are Tyranids that infect the DNA of their victims to eventually turn them... Oh, that shit. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was in the lore video. I forgot. Into Tyranid hybrids to overthrow worlds Mad Max style. Gene stealer cults are people who are mutated by Tyranids to weaken a planet for invasion. If you find them on your planet, they need to be exterminated quickly if you want your planet to survive. I forget the Drukari and Rogue Trader is Marzahai, right? It's Marazai. I know because I fucked up his name and I thought it was Mazarai. It's actually Marazai. With each generation, the hybrids grow ever more keen to their masters, inform who they worship as gods. Oh. How much money is Rogue Trader again? Might pick it up, lol. I think it's like 40 something. But for the extensions, because they have expansion packs, they have extended content, you know? I forgot what you call it. And that's going to be another $20. So it's like $40, $50, $60, $70, $80 altogether. I know because I bought the game and the expansion packs and it was fucking expensive. I was like, God damn it, that's a lot of money. DLC, is it worth it? I don't know. I haven't. They're expansions, so it's like a whole map area. Like there's 2 whole map areas. I haven't played it, so I don't know. The game's good so far, so I would recommend it. But that's only if you're okay with spending that much money. Maybe get the base game and then get the DLC later. Like you don't have to buy it all in once. I was just being impatient. It's just Robu Lamau. She said that, and he was like, "Okay, too far. Dial it back." Oh my. Oh, that's where I can go. Oh, I thought I was stuck up here. Can I leave?